Aliu. Aliu. Aliu.
Am I supposed to say something?
I mean, you could say Aliu back. I just like saying it.
I was like, are you talking to chat? I didn't want to interrupt.
Listen, there could just be a bajillion Alius. I'm just happy to see it, you know?
Chat, welcome to the stream. Feel free to say hi. Don't be shy. Go ahead. Say hi.
You know, it's funny. I sometimes say that, and I go, in the words of my friend Porcelainmaid, don't be shy. Feel free to say hi.
Oh, hold on. My fucking chat's trying to jump into the video. Get out of here. Shoot.
Come on, chat.
Go.
What are you guys doing?
I accidentally press the button sometimes and they appear because it's my CH button.
Gotta love it. Don't let us in? Oof. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let me make sure I started the YouTube stream. I'm always like nervous that I didn't start it.
I see them. I just saw a chat from YouTube saying, hi, Joel.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
I'm watching Twitch stream because I'm a hater, but hi, YouTube chat too.
Aliu. But hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Roy. I'll be your buddy host for today. I specialize in voice acting, and I do a bunch of collaborative chaos with my friends like Porcelainmaid Jowol.
Hi, I'm snacking while this is happening.
That's true. That's true. Guys, today we're doing something very special. An anonymous viewer gifted me a surprise off-throne gift, which is the Halo Cookbook.
It was me.
Was it you? You just knew that we were gonna do this?
It was secretly me. Flip it over. They can't read.
I can't. It's backwards.
What the fuck?
It's because so I have my camera set up so you can see my right hand is holding something on the right side, but that flips the camera. So.
Ugh, I can't believe you.
Listen.
You live in the mirror dimension?
Damn right I do. Doctor Strange on speed dial.
Don't say it. Don't make those references. I just played Marvel Rivals and I got reminded that I don't like these types of games.
Listen, don't worry. I'm playing more of that on Friday. But guys, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing fantastic today. Like I said, Joel and I are going to be cooking from the official Halo Cookbook today. We're going to be making...
we'll see if it's Halo. We'll see how Halo it is.
It says the official on it. Would they...
Official cookbooks doesn't mean good.
Would they just lie? Would they go on the internet and lie?
It's not even green.
It's not.
There's no green. That's just the Halo color.
It's literally just like the Halo text on the side that I was like, that's definitely Halo. But then, yeah, you look at it and it's just burger.
I want a picture of Master Chief on a soda eating a burger.
That's all I'm saying. There's not a single Master Chief in this entire book.
I want a picture of Master Chief trying to eat a burger with his helmet on.
That would be really funny. Mods! Find an artist and commission them for that. Thank you.
Gods!
The gods!
Arrest that man.
Listen, we do things a little bit differently here. We untie shoelaces or we destabilize atoms. One of the two.
And governments.
And governments. True. Absolutely true. But yeah, guys, welcome. We're going to be making a chocolate cream pie tonight.
No, I'm not making a joke.
I was waiting for it. Guys,
you're pausing. I'm not gonna fucking do it.
Guys, we're making a chocolate cream pie tonight. I've actually never made one of these before. I've made plenty of cream pies before. Boston cream pie is my favorite because it's not really a pie. It's just two large pieces of cake with like custard wedged in between it and then chocolate on top. But
custard is such a mysterious substance.
Isn't it?
It's not whipped cream. It's not like icing. It's not pudding, but it's like somehow all of it in between.
It's everything.
And it's refreshing. It's not like too much. It's never too sweet.
It's everything all at once. Somehow.
I love it. Maybe. I love custard.
I'm a big fan. But as we do with every single stream that we do in the kitchen, we have to make a nice cup of coffee. So guys, join me while we make a nice, fresh, hot cup of coffee.
I can keep eating my espresso beans.
Yes, you can. Because we have a little bit of time as we welcome in everybody. Coffee, yes, guys. If you want a nice cup of coffee, be sure to say coffee or use a coffee emote in chat, I guess. I don't know.
While you're doing that, I can tell you what snacks I have for today.
Please do. I would love to hear about all the snacks.
I have a stale fortune cookie.
Nice.
I have some Hello Panda cookies.
What are Hello Panda cookies?
You don't know the Hello Panda cookies?
I don't. Is it from the commercial where the panda is like beating the crap out of people's stuff? Oh.
No, it's the little Korean snack that's like, it's got like, it's just a puffed up cracker that's got some chocolate inside of it.
I'll take your word for it.
Sorry for saying the C word.
That's crazy. It's in the food context. It's fine. Also, I'm very white, so.
No, what?
Yeah, I'm very pale.
I've seen your workout pictures. What are you talking about?
I'm so white. It's not even funny. I was gonna say I posted a progress pic today. I'm feeling pretty good about that one.
Your muscles are bulging. It's insane.
I'm trying so hard because, like, I know
you have beefed up like crazy.
I'm trying. I know the couple of first times that we met, I definitely was like pretty average and not really.
He's beating the femboy allegations.
I was gonna say that's what I'm going for, just in time for the new model.
He's going for the hyper masculine allegation instead.
That's what we're going for. I gotta be ready for the twunk model, you know. All right, I'm gonna put the water back so it's out of the way.
God, I've been actually starting to enjoy coffee a little bit more than gamer subs lately.
Hey!
I don't know why. Some days I just a nice like hot sippy cup. It's been really enjoyable.
It's nice for the winter, but I also use
I think it's the sippy cup. I think it legitimately is the fucking sippy cup that you know adults pretend to be adults with. The little fucking the coffee cups with the sippy mug.
Yep.
Something about drinking a hot coffee out of that is so nice.
It's so satisfying.
And I think the coffee is just kind of like a different flavor than what I'm like. I've been drinking a lot of the same gamer subs flavors lately.
It very well could be that too.
Yeah, I need to get more gamer subs flavors. I keep only doing the Silvervale flavor. So
I don't think I've had that one yet.
It's the sour cherry one.
Ooh, wait, that actually sounds really good.
But I'm thinking of just like skipping past that and might get like actual coffee occasionally.
Coffee is good for different reasons than gamer subs because I use them. I mean, like obviously I post about it on Twitter almost every day, just drinking gamer subs. But I use gamer subs for the gym and then coffee in other situations.
Soon, Roy will have a cup of me instead of everyone else for your gamer subs.
Huh? Cup confirmed?
I'm getting a cup. I'm getting a cup.
I've actually known for a while, but
I'm the parasitic bun art cup too.
Yep, because
you can now drink from me whenever you're at work.
It's gonna be so exciting. I'm so excited to finally like get it because I saw Bun working on it for like ever ago, you know. And I was like, I don't want to like just message Joel and be like, I like how your cup looks. I can't wait to get it.
Well, I mean, if Bun's streaming it, it's fine.
Okay. I was gonna say I'm also waiting on the Mary cup, the one for his wizard debut. So
I could have sworn he already had one.
This is his second one. I didn't get the first one because it was right before I started like being like, oh, I can ask like to get cups or like to, you know, I should just buy cups when I want them.
Yeah. I didn't realize how obnoxious the Stream Elements OBS is.
What do you mean?
Roy Chiato, you have a new sponsored stream invitation.
Oh, it's so frustrating because sometimes it just pops up. It used
Get
to be a
out
lot
of
worse.
OBS, you fucker. You should not be here.
It used to be so much worse.
This is where streaming is.
Yeah.
Put your fucking notifications elsewhere. Oh my god, the scams. The scam sponsorships.
I'm not a big fan. I actually told them that at TwitchCon too. I was like, can we get some like, you know, some like more Genshins or Honkai Star Rails or like some Marvel Rivals, like get some stuff that we're.
Well,
like,
it's because Stream
playing.
Elements exclusively only take sponsorships where you have to fucking always be on the losing side because they want you to like get all the sponsorships for Stream Elements are like get your chat to download 63 times this game.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those. There have been some sponsorships I've done with them that worked out really nicely, but I tend to avoid the ones that I make my community download anything.
Only ever take flat rates, chat, if you ever become a streamer.
But
wow,
you know, it's not a flat rate. Is this chocolate cream pie?
Wow,
that is what we're
making. That looks really good,
right?
Ugh.
Right out of Halo. Don't you remember
I'm
in
on
Halo
a diet,
1?
Man.
Remember in Halo 1 when you do the thing and Master Chief?
Yeah, in Halo 1 when Chief wakes up from cryostasis and he's just like, I need a chocolate mousse cake. Right now.
Someone in my YouTube comments put like for the Halo 2 ending, right? That's finished the fight, right? Or is that Halo 3?
Halo 2 is the cliffhanger.
Okay, so Halo 3 has finished the fight.
Yeah. So Halo 3 is when you do finish the fight.
Someone put in my comments on YouTube, they were like, Chief, where are you going, sir? To finish this roast.
Chief, do you mind telling me what you're doing on that in that kitchen? Sir, baking this cake.
Yeah, exactly. But that is what we're going to be making today. Joel, I sent you a picture of the recipe because I couldn't find it like just online because it's in the cookbook. Are you okay with reading that? That way
you want me to? Yes, I can.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. That way we can get that
Let me
going.
put this over here so it looks like I'm staring at you when I read it.
I mean, it works for me. I like it when Joel talks to me.
In a world full of peril and uncertainty, you can always count on Pie Day Friday. Bitter and chocolatey like a dream you don't want to wake up from. What? My dreams can be like that sometimes. Don't judge me until you try this dessert for yourself. Frank's chocolate cream pie. Now, I have a question for you, Roy.
Hit me.
At the start of the book, does it tell you who is making these? Is there like lore? Is there a Halo user? Is there a Spartan that's going around trying out all these desserts?
Let's find out. Introduction. Space. The big unknown. Massive, cold, and empty. And for most of human history, a merciless vacuum that kept us watching and wondering. But humanity saw to end that mystery and take to the stars, thanks to some genius pioneers in space travel some time ago. Instead of strapping a metal casket to a bomb and detonating enough liquid and gas to push us outward, we now have the Shaw Fujikawa Translight engine to let us rip holes in the fabric of space itself and conquer what felt so impossible before. This is really long. Should I keep going?
I mean, skim through it.
Only peace, some selfish attitudes, Space Command capital ships. It's thanks to the real heroes of the space fleets, the line cooks, the chefs, and even the vending machine maintenance crew to keep something tasty
What a
waiting for
fucking
us.
classic. Everyone acts like this. They're always like, my job is the most important.
Bro, it's like it's all of this?
Just
And
to
then
say that
this?
they're... Huh.
And then there's all of this to explain some of the ingredients, how they work?
So, if you don't know about themed cookbooks, Roy, almost every themed cookbook has some kind of like story to it. So a lot of them are written as if it's a person going around trying out and reviewing all of the cuisine. Or it could be written in the perspective of like the character from the show or game.
I have to say, this patty melt looks so good.
Well, we're making dessert because you wanted to spoil your dinner.
Well, I already had dinner, so I am ready to go. I had to eat after the gym.
You're making dessert because you wanted to spoil my dinner,
Yes.
even though I'm not going to be able to eat any of this.
I will feed it to you via osmosis.
Great.
Joel, what is step 1?
Roy, I'm going to need you to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
You got it, Chief. See what I did there, guys? I called him Chief.
That's Master to you.
Oh,
Master Chief.
My bad. Master.
Chief.
Chief.
There you go. After you set that preheat, I'm going to need you to pulse some of the chocolate graham crackers into a fine crumb in a food processor.
So, I don't have the food processor ready.
Of course you do.
But I do have hands and plastic bags.
Okay.
And
He's always missing something every time we do one of these. He's always got something missing.
And there's no chocolate graham crackers. They're just regular graham crackers. Because my grocery store did not have chocolate graham crackers.
I've never heard of a chocolate graham cracker before.
I hadn't either. But I was like, I have regular graham crackers.
Doesn't that defeat the purpose of a graham cracker?
Yeah, right?
Aren't they supposed to be like cinnamony and like graham?
I don't know. How many is it supposed to be?
It doesn't say. 10 ounces.
Let me open my handy dandy.
10 ounces, 284 grams of chocolate graham cracker.
Well, how much is in this box? 408 grams divided by 3 because I used one of them already. So I would imagine both of these is what
You would
we're
want
gonna do.
3/4 of the box,
Okay, well I have
right?
another set of them if we need that.
If we're talking about math, if it's 400 per box, you would need 3/4 of a box because it's around 300 grams.
So I have a second box.
Well, why would you need a second box if you said you only used 1/4 of the box?
I used 1/3 of the box because it only comes in
Oh,
3. Yeah.
that's way bigger.
So this is like.
Why are you going into thirds? It was already a perfect like.
Because that's what the box,
amount.
It's what the box has. It has these.
Wouldn't 1/3 be too? No.
I think it would be enough. I think it would be close.
Use 25% instead of 20%.
I think it would be good enough. I think we can.
I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine with just that box alone. You don't need.
So
I don't think
too.
you need to add more.
I had the other one just in case we needed it, but yeah, I think you're right.
Like even if you're a little bit off, it's like a little bit of less graham cracker. It's fine.
Oh no, a little bit of less graham cracker. So,
Chat, how many of you have played Halo 2?
Halo 2 specifically, or just Halo?
No, Halo as well. Instead of saying Halo 2, how many of you played Halo as well?
So
Where are the Halo fans in the chat for this?
So you want to hear
Does
something
Roy?
funny?
What's up?
I have every multiplayer achievement in Halo 3 and none of the campaign achievements.
I didn't even think that you've ever played Halo in my life. Like I didn't even assume that you would have played Halo. You just don't seem the type to like shooter games.
So I had my shooter era back when like Modern
back in the
Warfare.
slur era.
Yeah, back in the Xbox Live era, you know.
Yeah, I kind of expected none of Roy's viewers to be super into Halo.
I think most
Some
of
of you,
fans are
some of you,
RPGs.
yes. Yeah, they seem like the Final Fantasy crowd.
I mean, we were just
Do you
playing.
guys say
FF14
ooh and
yesterday.
use Tumblr?
Not the Tumblr. Oh no, not the Tumblr.
It's okay if you're a
slander.
refugee. I'm not gonna be mean to you. Wow. Roy is just a very soft presence, so I assumed his chat would be soft as well.
Soft. I'll show you soft.
Yeah, beat the shit out of those graham crackers. Really get the anger out.
I'm doing it.
Imagine
Doing
that
it.
you're playing Marvel Rivals right now and getting angry at the teammates. Somebody just called you out for being low on your kills when they were the ones that are supposed to be doing the damage.
Well, I'm a tank main, but if I'm MVP as tank, there's a problem.
Not really. MVP is specifically based on quantifiable
Oh,
numbers.
That's right. I forgot.
Damage block
If I
to
have
healing.
the most kills as tank, then I'm frustrated.
Now, I would even then, because if you get like a little bit of damage in and you're coordinating with your team.
Okay, if I have the most damage after a game, and most damage blocked, and most kills, then I'm frustrated.
If you have most damage, then sure.
Okay. Let me get a bowl.
But to be fair, some of those motherfuckers do massive damage.
True.
Doctor Strange is just both.
Really?
He does a lot of damage.
You do. It's
So
true.
does Thor. Thor literally plays like a DPS.
He kind of does, because he's a dive tank, you know?
Chat, how are you? Are you guys sick of Marvel Rivals yet?
I hope not. I'm playing it for the first time on stream on Friday.
Okay, maybe not for you, but for other people. Starting to see it everywhere. I go to bed, I hear it.
Get ready for the next battle. That's all I was.
We are making a chocolate cream pie. That's the recipe.
Yeah,
From the Halo Cookbook.
from the official Halo cookbook.
Oh yeah, let me see. YouTube. Okay, I see some people in YouTube saying that they played Halo. I have both chats open now.
Hey, there you go. I love Squirrel Girl. I like Squirrel Girl. I like her personality. She's very, like, bubbly and fun.
Apparently she's broken and overpowered.
Is she?
In the lore.
Oh, yeah. She's
She like squares up, or I don't know how or why, but she is.
Thanos in a, like, canonically beat Thanos in a 1v1.
That's so weird. That's so weird. Why'd they make her do that?
So that's kind of part of her power set is she is the unbeatable Squirrel Girl because canonically she cannot lose a fight.
What does that mean?
It means whatever they want it to mean, and that's kind of the point. Like, she's a funny character like that.
Oh, so she's not a serious character.
She can be, but she's like, she's.
What do you
very
mean?
comical
Like
and
she is
fun.
the
From what I understand.
what
Listen,
the
I don't
fuck
know
does
her.
that mean?
I don't know. I just say things sometimes.
So her superpower is that she can't lose? I thought her superpower is that she's a fucking squirrel.
It's the squirrel also, but it's also she canonically cannot lose.
And it's not just like a meme that, oh, she can't lose. It's like, if my power is I will never lose.
I don't know if it's a power. I just know it's like written into her as a character.
Well, that's not what.
Literally, her thing is called the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl.
That's like Dwayne The Rock Johnson's contract saying that he's not allowed to lose a fight in any of the movies that he's in.
Whoa, seriously?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It's a little lame. He has a contract for when he signs up for movies. He says, I'm not allowed to lose a fight in any of the movies that I'm in.
That's
so all the
crazy.
writers have to like write around it.
That was way better. I should have just done that from the beginning instead of putting it in the plastic bag.
Oh, I was gonna say, just put it in the plastic bag and then bash on it with the fucking bowl that you have.
I mean, that's kind of what I was doing, but I was afraid that I would break the bag.
You know
like
what I
did
do?
last time. Yeah, what'd you
I
do?
put it in a bag and then I use the back end of a knife and just start smashing on it.
So I did that last time.
Yeah?
I used a cup specifically.
Back of the knife works great because it's thinner.
Yeah, but I accidentally broke the bag because I was applying so much force. So like bits of graham cracker crumbs kept getting everywhere.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, I didn't want to make as much of a mess.
Then I used the knife that I was using to just like kind of slide all the mess away.
You know what? That's fair. True. Real, actual, and factual.
Do you just not own a rolling pin either?
I don't think so. I thought I did, but it may have gotten lost when I moved to Tejas.
Tejas.
Yeah, Texas.
Oh.
I had a bunch of things. Like I had an immersion blender, and that just disappeared. I have no idea what happened.
You know what I want?
What?
I was very much considering. I bought a mandolin.
Ooh, nice.
Garbage. Barely use it.
Oh.
Don't know why I bought it. I should get one of those chopping things where you just put the stuff in the bowl and then just like smack it down.
Oh, a slap chop?
Yeah, slap chop.
Yeah.
What the? That is such a fucking good creation. Oh my god. Never have I seen something that should technically be in everyone's house.
It really should be, because it's like so silly that it's actually like good.
Yeah, the slap chop is genuinely a good creation.
I agree. All right, Joel.
I'm surprised it hasn't
What's
lasted.
next?
Pulse the chocolate graham crackers into a fine crumb. Do you have a fine crumb? Because it needs to be fine.
I can make it a little bit finer. I know it's going to be the bottom for the pie base, so I was making it a little bit extra.
Because that's chunky as fuck, brother.
Listen, it could be a little chunky.
That's not a little chunky. Why don't you just... your hands are clean, right? And you're the only one eating it. Just fucking grab a handful and squeeze it.
I'm trying not to make a mess.
You got your claw grips, huh? You went to the gym for this exact reason.
I went to the gym today, specifically.
There you go. Get the big fat pieces out of there. Squeeze them into nothing. Fine dust. Fine paste. Dust. Dust that shit.
Dust Noir?
You should get a mortal and pestle.
I know, I want one.
I have one, dude. I have a molcajete.
Ooh, fancy.
It's just Spanish.
I know, but you said it. There we go.
Probably wrong. I never use it. There's no reason for me to use it.
Oh.
All my spices are not like, you know what I mean? Like that, none of that. All right, well, it's your funeral if it's not fine enough.
It's fine.
Add the butter and salt and pulse together until combined.
How much butter?
You're going to want 5.5 tablespoons of butter, unsalted.
5.5 tablespoons. Is it melted butter?
I mean, you'll probably want it to be melted if you want to incorporate it.
Understood.
It doesn't say whether or not to melt it, but I'm assuming it should be.
That makes sense to me.
Chat, do you guys hear this music and not think... whenever I hear this music, I keep thinking I just want to watch Cowboy Bebop. Or like put on a VHS tape.
The old school, you know?
Well, you just like have this is like hypnotizing music.
I call it good background sound.
The gains were made for this. This is exactly why Roy went to the gym.
It is.
So he could not pound the fucking graham cracker into a fine crust.
Listen, I can pound all right. It's just that I didn't want to make a mess.
I could make men pregnant. I just choose not to.
Exactly. Listen, Shia has taught me his ways, okay?
Shia is the one who gets pregnant. He doesn't get people pregnant.
I mean, we'll see about that.
Why? Are you gonna test it out?
Maybe.
Christ.
Listen, when the
Get a
bunnies are
snippet
away,
of just that and put that on the fucking your ASMR channel.
I mean, Shia and I don't know if we've actually made out yet in a role play, but we have had many kissing noises to the viewer. So
I've kissed a man before.
did you like it? The taste of his cherry chapstick?
No, quite just kissed me on the cheek once, and then because he asked politely, I was like, okay, sure.
Wait, no. Quite kissed you on the cheek. You didn't kiss him.
Yeah, that's kissing a man.
No, it's not.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. You're not even close.
Ah, you gooners. You're so desperate for anything.
What are you talking about?
No, it only counts if it's like lip to lip, tongue to tongue.
Listen. It would be different if you initiated and kissed him on the cheek.
I'm sorry, I'm not a sexual deviant who's a professional in these things.
Whoa. I didn't say anything about sex with a man, okay?
I said sexual deviant. I didn't say sex.
Okay, listen. I didn't say anything
He's
about
outing
that.
himself.
Am I? Or am I just
A little bit.
right?
Your lips didn't touch anyone?
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
would
saying.
kiss my friends on the forehead. I actually want to. Sometimes I talk to people and I'm like, you're like my baby. I need to like kiss you on the forehead and tuck you into bed.
Aw.
I won't do it, but I want to.
All right, there's the butter. How much salt do we need?
You are going to need a teaspoon of salt. Holy shit,
What?
that was almost bad.
Tablespoon.
No, teaspoon,
What?
teaspoon.
Tablespoon.
Teaspoon of salt.
Tablespoon.
Teaspoon. Is that a tablespoon?
No,
Roy, it's a teaspoon of salt.
it is a teaspoon.
Are you sure?
Yes, it says teaspoon on it, Joel.
TSP, right?
Yes.
Not TBSP.
Oh my, Joel, I cook and bake. Come on.
It just looks very big on camera.
Oh, I'm sure it does. The camera adds 5 pounds, you know.
Oh my god. At that point, just fucking have the butter be salted.
Well,
It's not a lot of salt, guys. It's actually not a lot of salt.
no, it's really not. You want to control that kind of salt because it's not mixed with anything else. So like obviously there's salt like in the graham crackers, but like when it's just raw salt like that, you get it a lot more.
All right, now just try to combine it.
Yep.
And then after it's combined, you're going to transfer it to a 9-inch pan. But if you don't have that, I guess any pan will work for like any pie pan.
So I'm probably going to use a springform pan because I just like those better.
Is that a square pan or is that a pie pan?
It's a circular pan. You use it
Good.
for like, you can use it for pies and cakes, but like anytime I use a graham cracker crust, I really like using it because I feel like it fits it better.
I think you should make a pie in a weird pan. There should be like a star pan.
I'm sure there is.
Just weird as fuck pans.
See? Fine dust.
That's getting there.
Yeah.
Now, food processor, on the other hand.
I have one. It's just buried, and I didn't feel like unpacking it. So this is a springform pan.
Oh, the cake pans.
Yeah.
Dude, I am not eating this fucking fortune cookie. I'm just crumbling it into dust in my hands.
There you go.
I'm playing with my food.
That's the best way to do it.
Are there people in the world that enjoy fortune cookies as a food?
I'm sure there's some people.
Chat.
So then we pack
me
this
wrong.
in tightly.
While he's pounding his graham cracker, does anyone actually like fortune cookies?
I'm sure someone does. There you go, mods. Get them. Destabilize their atoms for liking fortune cookies.
They're like nothing.
They're also American.
They're like, fortune cookies aren't Chinese.
I know. They're American.
I don't know. They're just so pathetic. I feel like I'm just eating empty anything whenever I try it.
Probably.
I would like to see fortune cookies be used in some, like this type of cookie be used in other things. Like maybe somebody could add like more, because the texture is nice. It's like kind of, honestly, fortune cookie texture is kind of like peanut brittle texture.
Huh?
Think about it. A fortune cookie is kind of like the same texture as peanut brittle.
You might have to explain that one to me.
If you look inside of a fortune cookie, it has the same grain.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Okay.
Yeah, the texture, the snap, and how sharp it is. It's honestly very similar to peanut brittle.
Maybe a little bit. I could see that.
Because it's mostly like caramelized sugar.
Yeah. All right, Joel. Are we now baking the graham cracker crust?
Yes, you formed an even layer, right?
Yeah.
Now you're going to place it in the oven and bake for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, guys.
Once it's done, we're going to set it aside and allow it to cool completely.
Okay. It's in the oven. Which gives me the perfect time to address a super chat that I had, which was, don't know if you answered, but quick question, will Roy be attending AllCon in Dallas in March? Unrelated, but just curious. Well, thank you for the $5 super chat, Roy's coffee mug. I don't know what that is. So.
AllCon?
I've never heard of AllCon.
AllCon?
Is it like a D's nuts joke?
It sounds like it.
It kind of does, but I've not heard of it, so that's why I'm like.
AllCon in Dallas in March.
I don't know.
AllCon.
AllCon. You got me. I've not heard of it. If they invite me as a guest, I'll go.
Is it a fucking D's nuts joke?
You got me. That's how I feel about Off-Kai though, because I want to go to Off-Kai, but like, it's hard to justify.
Oh, I got invited to a thing at Off-Kai, and I turned down going in person, so I'm just gonna be there online. Or well, we'll see.
Well, if you
I don't like the
going,
area.
It's not the same one, right? Aren't they gone from the last one?
Oh, is it not?
I thought it was at a different hotel this year.
I don't know. I never asked.
I'll take your word for it.
All I remember is that I didn't like the area that Off-Kai was held in, because as soon as I walked outside, I felt like I was gonna get mugged.
Damn.
No offense to the coffee mug person.
Oh, that's crazy. All right, Joel, what's next while we wait for 15 minutes?
Well, Roy, it's your favorite part.
Yippee!
It's time to make the filling.
Yippee! Wait, why is it my favorite part?
I don't know, like men loving to be filled or something.
Why are you saying I love to be filled?
Combine the egg yolks, cornstarch, and 1/4 a cup of milk in a medium bowl and set aside.
Ugh. Guys, can you believe this? Do you guys believe this? It's crazy. You said egg yolks, right?
Yep. Let me reread it again just to make sure.
So it's 5 egg yolks.
Combine the egg yolks, and it is 5 egg yolks. Cornstarch, 1/4 a cup of cornstarch, and 1/4 a cup of milk in a medium bowl. You know what I don't understand?
What?
They'll write in the directions, egg yolks, cornstarch, and 1/4 a cup of milk, but they won't say what egg yolks, 5 egg yolks, 1/4 cornstarch, 1/4 cup of milk. They only put the 1/4 for the milk, and they didn't put how much like that you need for anything else.
They just love to make us suffer. That's just
And
how
I think the reasoning I think is that you're going to be using up to like 1.5 cups of milk to get all together, but you're only using 1/4 right now.
Makes sense to me. Or at least I'll pretend like it does.
It's like step-by-step instructions.
Sure. Do we do anything with the egg whites, or are we not using them at all?
Let's see. I don't think so. Everything that I'm seeing on the
I messed that one up a little bit.
Recipe does not use any egg whites. You'd think to make it less waste, they would use the egg whites in the whipped cream or something like that.
Something like that, right?
Like some kind of meringue. But I guess not. I guess you just throw away the egg whites. I mean, you can cook it. You can cook it.
Like I'll make an egg white omelet like tomorrow morning, or like
it could be like a protein. Like, yeah, you could put some protein in it and just eat that.
True.
God, eggs are so gross looking.
I love eggs.
I do too, but they're so gross.
I don't eat them nearly as much as I used to, because like when I looked up like nutritional values of things, because I've been a lot more mindful
70
of that.
calories an egg.
Yeah, it's that, and it's not as much protein as you think it is.
Yeah, but they're more filling than other things. Like having like a couple of eggs in the morning is great.
Absolutely.
But I've mainly switched over to cereal and low carb, low calorie bread. I found a 30 calorie per slice bread when most bread is like 110 calories per slice.
That's a good sign.
Oh.
All right, that is the 5 egg yolks.
Now you're gonna add 1/4 a cup of cornstarch.
1/4 a cup of cornstarch. Let me get rid of these egg whites, because I'm gonna forget to put it there.
But like a lid over it and then cook it after we're done.
Yeah, just put it to the side on a different counter. Okay. 1/4 cup.
I like the music.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you're gonna get 1/4 a cup of milk.
Okay.
There you go.
Milk.
You should get a VHS filter for the stream.
Be pretty cool, right?
I know how to.
I might ask you about that later, because I think that would
It's an
elevate the
OBS
stream.
plugin.
Is it
So it's
really?
just one of the filters that you
I
put
love
on.
that.
Yep. Really easy to do. I can't do it all the time though, because sometimes my chat will complain and they'll start crying that it hurts their eyes.
I understand.
I am very weak to the complaints of one person in the entire. Literally, one person in the chat could be like, "Joel, could you turn the game down? It hurts my ears," and I would do it.
That's crazy.
That's the reason why I added subtitles to my stream too. The subtitle plugin.
I might do that too then.
The subtitle plugin, 100%. Everyone should have that.
Well,
That's something every stream should have.
I could definitely do that.
Literally, just add it to OBS and then boom, done.
Perfect.
It's pretty accurate too.
great.
You'd think you wouldn't be able to understand us that well, but apparently not. It's like great.
All right, that is everything in the bowl. That's the eggs, the cornstarch, and the milk.
Now you're gonna combine it, and then once it's combined, we set it aside.
Okay.
Get a whisk.
Tiny whisk.
Or can't they just lower the volume on their computer? I mean, they could.
They could.
But they go into my chat and they do the pleading eyes emoji, and they're like, "Please, you
That's
please
what it
turn it
is.
down."
It's definitely the pleading eyes emoji. I know that's what's your weakness.
I had my friend Giga to the chatters. Roy already knows they're my friend. Roy already knows them. And she called my chat a bunch of cats. And they act like cats. Well, they'll be like, "You didn't fill up our food." It's like, I just fed you like 5 minutes ago. No, I'm not. We're starving. You haven't fed us.
I want McDonald's.
And apparently I was called out, and she was like, yeah, and Joel will just sit there and be like, "No, no, no," and then he'll give in immediately afterwards.
That sounds about right.
Pathetic.
Very true, very accurate. All right.
You set it aside?
I did.
Well, here you go, buddy. Now we're going to place the remaining milk, which would be, in this case, we had 1 1/2 cup of milk. So 1/4 minus 1.5 cups of milk.
So it's 1 1/4.
Yes. Math. So you're going to do 1 1/4 cup of milk. You're going to do 1 1/4 cups of heavy cream.
Okay. So milk and
then
heavy cream.
There's more.
Okay.
And then you're going to put in 1/4 a cup of sweetened condensed milk.
Okay.
So we're gonna start. I'll do this one by one with you. That's you got 1 1/4 cup of milk.
Yep. Put the milk back.
Are you doing exact measurements, or are you fucking eyeballing it again?
I did exact measurements, okay?
I don't trust you. I
I'm
feel
a
like you just
professional.
eyeballed it.
I'm a professional.
Ugh. You are not the Asian grandma, dude. You can't eyeball it.
No, I'm the white bunny. Well, I'm the pink bunny, but.
You got the milk?
The milk is in there already.
Now we're moving on, and you're gonna do 1 1/4 cup of heavy cream.
Okay. That is 1 cup of heavy cream. And then that is 1/4, and then a little bit more because it's stuck to the sides of the cup. Okay.
Next up, my favorite part, 1/4 cup of sweetened condensed milk.
Let's go. I'm gonna put the heavy whipping cream back in the fridge. I think we're gonna need it.
Sweetened condensed milk, one of the greatest ingredients on the planet, and is probably used in every single Mexican dessert I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Oh, I took it out already. I'm like looking for it in my cabinet. I'm like, I already had it. I think it's just 1 can, right?
It's 1/4 a cup of sweetened condensed milk.
How many ounces is that?
It's 57 grams.
57
If it says grams on there.
Wait, that's it?
Yep. Because we're also putting sugar into this.
Oh, damn. I'm glad that you told me that.
Well, we're going to be putting like 114 grams of sugar. So we're not using too much sweetened condensed milk.
Okay.
1/4 a cup of sweetened condensed milk. A little saucer of milk for us. Just a little lick, a little taste of the cream.
What the heck?
Oh my god, you guys are cringe. Just a little milk, please. This motherfucker's eyeballing it.
No, it's not. I have the measuring cup right here.
That's not a measuring cup. That's one. Isn't that 1 whole cup?
Yeah, and it's 1/4. So I just look at it and it's 1/4.
Yo, so you're eyeballing 1/4 in a 1 cup.
Oh my god. It's not that difficult when you have
I'm just
the whole
saying,
measurement.
maybe if this turns out bad, it's because you were eyeballing.
Never. Nothing has ever turned out bad in my kitchen ever in the history of the life.
You weren't very happy with the last thing that we made.
Okay, listen. That's why I
was going through a time. Roy's gonna reveal that he was going through a divorce at that time.
That's why I went to the gym so much, you know?
We need a 1/2 cup of sugar now. Which is, chat is now going to see it and be like, that's a whole fuck ton of sugar.
Well, that's a 1/2 cup right there, so. This one, I'll use a different one because I don't want it mixed with.
Chat, imagine putting all that sugar, just eating it, like taking a bite out. Oh god, that made me cringe. Was you just?
That's how much that
is. What was that sound?
The sugar.
Did you eat it?
No, I put the scooper in.
It sounded like a crunch.
Yeah, because it's granulated. That's what it sounds like.
Oh my god.
And you did a little.
That's the 1/2 cup?
Yes.
And now we're needing 1 and we're gonna need a 1/2 teaspoon of salt now.
1/2 teaspoon, you said?
1/2 teaspoon of salt. Damn, yeah, the sugar crunch was loud as shit.
I didn't realize it would be that loud because it was like really far away.
I didn't expect it. Granulated. Ugh. I'm getting the idea. Ugh, oh god, I'm cringing because I'm thinking of sand in my mouth now. Oh god.
That is what it's like.
Ah!
All right, what's next?
Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
Embrace the
it's making me
sand.
cringe. You want a real form of torture instead of all the actual torture that people do? Put sand in somebody's mouth.
That's terrible. It'll never be gone.
It
stays forever.
I'm actually cringing at the thought of it. Espresso powder is next, and you're going to need 1/4 a teaspoon of espresso powder.
1/4 of a teaspoon.
Mm-hmm.
So
I never realized how much a teaspoon was until I got measuring spoons.
it helps a lot, especially when you're trying to do a portion control on things like salt and sugar. Or,
And now,
in my case, creatine for when you're trying to gain muscle.
chocolate.
Chocolate!
You need 8 ounces of bittersweet chocolate chopped.
So these
Did I mention to put this into a saucepan?
No, you did not. I did a bowl.
Yeah, so get 8 ounces or 226 grams of the bittersweet chocolate and chop it. It's okay. After you combine it, you can put it in the saucepan.
I can.
So just keep using this bowl first, yeah.
How finely does it have to be chopped? Or is it just roughly chopped?
It just says chopped.
Okay.
It doesn't, it's not even explaining if it's rough or fine. I assume just, because you're going to be melting it in the saucepan, so it doesn't really matter. Is that fucking Ghirardelli?
It is. It's actually the cheapest option for some reason.
I actually don't mind Ghirardelli.
I like the cooking chocolate because it's unsweetened. So.
And espresso bean just hit me in the crotch. Where the fuck did that go?
It got excited.
I was playing with my food too much.
That's why I said it got excited.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh, it smells so good.
I don't. Ghirardelli is good. Hey, Crab, thank you for the raid.
Crab!
We're cooking a lovely chocolate cream pie from the Halo cookbook today with our special guest, Porcelainmaid.
That's him. He's Porcelainmaid.
That's me.
It could be me, though. You never know.
Wow, that snap is so clean.
Just the
That's so clean.
ASMR of it, you know?
I don't know. It might have been easier for you to chop it while it was not snapped, though.
We'll see. I just wanted to do this because once I start chopping,
fun.
it will. Yeah, also it's fun.
It's like the people that see the bubble wrap and immediately pop it.
You know, bubble wrap got discontinued.
What do you mean? I have bubble wrap. I get bubble wrap still.
It's getting discontinued, apparently.
Why?
I have no idea.
What does that even mean? Bubble wrap's not a brand.
So I think it's that they're getting rid of it because it's like not safe for environments and it uses a lot of plastic.
Okay, well, I guess. You're really gonna. There you go. Yeah, mess that chocolate up. Yeah, slap it. Call it a whore.
What? All right, artists, get on that. Joel and me, new fan art.
Not the bibble wrap. I save some. Whenever I get something incoming in the mail, I save the bubble wrap and I'll wait until I stream and I'll just pop it on the mic. Little bit of a little treat for the chatters.
It's like a reward.
It's like a reward.
Yeah, exactly.
The fucking eating. Viral audios are so confusing.
They really are.
I had a viral audio with Line Chew and the femboy VTuber.
I know Line.
And it was me making fun of his dyslexia.
Oh my gosh, really?
It was me saying, "Oh, how bad is your dyslexia, Line?" And he's like, and I was like, if I show you an L and an I in the same sentence, will it like freak you out?
Oh my god.
And then I just started spamming L and I's at him, and he was like, no.
I love that. All right, I think that is chopped enough because it's gonna get melted anyway.
Yeah, that's good. You don't want to over chop it.
Yeah.
L and I's are bullshit. I don't know why. It's so annoying.
I agree.
So now you're gonna put that in the saucepan. Honestly, you could try to transfer all the wet materials, or you could.
I was gonna put it all in the same bowl and then.
I would mix it. I would mix the bowl first, and then incorporate the chocolate into the saucepan once you swap it over.
You're my sous chef. I'm gonna trust you.
It's just because it'll make less mess, because then you don't have to wipe out the chocolate bits that are gonna be left over in the pan.
So true, Breasty.
I'm helping you with the cleanup, so. Mix it while it's in the big bowl and then pour it into the saucepan and then add the chocolate into the saucepan.
Okay. Let me get a rubber spatula.
Spatula?
Spatula.
Chad, do you guys rubber or wood utensils? I mean, I have both. There's a time and place for either one, but what do you guys prefer?
I also have both.
My wooden one I don't use as much because it's very thick. And I often want to flip stuff over. And the wooden one's just not very good for flipping stuff over. I actually prefer to use the wood when I'm cooking like a broth or a soup. I feel like the rubber is better.
I prefer rubber in almost every situation, unless it's something heavy that I need to like turn and I can't use metal. So.
Metal? That's disgusting.
I know. So I don't use it often. I don't
No,
even think I actually have a
chat
metal
said
one.
it.
Someone said metal?
Cold hard steel? That's vile.
Mods! Destabilize their atoms.
Gods!
God.
Send them to the 17th century.
Alright, I'm gonna get my induction cooktop because we're melting all of this together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect.
You're gonna put it over medium-high heat, and then you're gonna bring it to a simmer.
Got it.
Hey, do you know how to temper yolks?
Not really. I've never really
Then we might have some trouble here.
What does that mean?
When the cream mixture comes to a simmer, begin to temper the yolks.
Oh, that's just stop it from like cooking. Like you have to like keep it moving.
Okay. Scoop 1/2 of the cream mixture into bowl with egg yolks.
Oh wait. Me.
The egg yolks are in there, right?
In this?
Yeah, the big bowl.
Should they be?
Did I wait, hold on.
No, because we haven't incorporated this.
Oh
and the
yeah,
chocolate
that's the
together.
other bowl. That's
Okay.
the other bowl.
Okay.
The other bowl is the egg yolks in it.
Okay.
In this one, did you mix it?
Yes.
Before you're pouring it in?
Yep.
Okay, good.
That's why I grabbed the rubber spatula. And then we're gonna put the
Now the chocolate. The chocolate. There you go. Looks like cookies and cream already.
It really does, right? I think it's because of the espresso powder as well.
I would use the knife that you used whenever you're pushing stuff in. That way you can like get all the dust in there too. Ooh, I don't like that you have your cutting board as like a catcher. That bothers me.
It's supposed to help for like other stuff, but yeah, it's just because I've had them forever, as you can probably tell by all the cut marks on them.
Yeah, I don't like that catcher. I don't like that.
either.
I feel like that's a weird design that just makes it harder to clean.
I got it when I first moved out of my parents' place, like forever
I think that,
ago.
yeah. Is this made for meat? Is that why they have a catcher?
It might be.
For like chicken juice?
It very well could be.
So after you heat it to a simmer and you're like stirring it basically.
Yep.
When the cream mixture comes to a simmer, begin to temper the yolks. Scoop 1/2 a cup of the cream mixture into the bowl with the egg yolks. So you're gonna start scooping once this, once it's like comes to a simmer.
Yeah.
That's when you like will put it into the egg yolk bowl, and you're gonna whisk it together to make sure the eggs do not cook.
Yeah, that's the that is the
Tempering process.
Yep. Yeah, because we don't want the eggs to cook. I always just forget terminology sometimes, but as soon as you were like, yeah, you gotta temper it by doing this, it's like, oh, right, words, the English language.
Yeah, tempering is the process of like heating and cooling.
Yeah, because we don't want to have scrambled eggs. We're trying to make
Which I know from blacksmithing, so I should have figured that out.
Honestly, you're so true for that. You're so real for that. I love this induction burner. It was like $20 like 7 years ago, and it's never failed me.
Man, I want induction.
It's pretty.
I'm tired of having a gas stove.
So I don't even have a gas stove.
Neither's my mom. I want to drink that.
I know, right? Doesn't it look great?
It looks like a half-made hot chocolate.
It kind of does. There's actually a hot cocoa in the recipe book too that I was debating doing, but I was like, we're already having a chocolate pie.
Oh, you're in Texas. You don't need hot cocoa.
That's what I'm saying. Well, we did finally have
1 inch of snow and everyone panicked.
No, we had it was like 7, which was.
I forgot Texas doesn't do well with any inches of snow.
No, we do not. And it was ironic because I was talking to Sayu about it, because he was just leaving California during the fires.
Yep.
While that was happening, we were having the massive snowstorm here. So he flew from California with the fires to Texas, where it was snowing heavily.
forgot that everyone's in fucking Texas.
I mean, there's a lot of good
Every
stuff here.
motherfucker lives in Texas.
It's funny because I didn't move here with that in mind, and now that I'm pursuing voice acting professionally, it just kind of works out. Because I didn't.
Well, yeah, that's probably why the voice actors are there.
Yeah, I mean, voice acting is massive in Texas. Because it's
California and Texas.
Yeah, it's Texas is for anime and LA is for video games, typically. I'm sure there's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna be like, well, actually, Bang Zoom Studios is in, you know, California as well, and I'll be like, okay, well, that's cool. Voice acting is big in Texas, yes, because when Funimation was still a thing, Funimation was in Texas, and Crunchyroll headquarters is in Texas as well.
I'm trying out for a voice acting thing.
That's so exciting! Oh my gosh!
I got an email from a abridging YouTube channel that I used to watch when I was younger.
Ooh.
They made a Log Horizon abridged a long time ago.
That's so cool.
And then I think they did Shield Hero and a couple other series abridged. And I used to watch them when I was younger, and then when they sent me an email, I was like, is this, wait, aren't you guys the fucking people that I'm literally subscribed to you guys?
That's awesome.
Yeah, and they were like, what the fuck, Joel knows us? And apparently they wanted me to like make some kind of cameo or audition for another part in one of their abridged series.
So cool. I hope that you end up getting it.
They have one that I don't need to audition for, so I will get that one. But there's another. They wanted me to audition for something else too, so I'll see. I mean, I'm not even a voice actor. I just do silly voices sometimes. That's about it.
I mean, sometimes that is voice acting. Because remember, the important part of voice acting is.
All right, boys, you got it.
All right, boys, you got it.
Hey, boys.
Hey, boys.
Are these mooks bothering you, huh? You want me to take them out back and give them a nice moid, huh?
Yeah, they gonna be sleeping with the fishes, boys.
I'm gonna put them away for you, boys.
Sometimes that's all it is, though, is the acting part of it. So if you can do that convincingly, that's it. I
do like acting. I can't change my voice too much, but I do like just acting sometimes. And improv in general. So
I will tell you this: 90% of voice acting that you do is
they just use their own voice.
Yeah, I mean, even again, Sayu as the example. Like, listen to a lot of the roles he does.
It's just Sayu.
Yeah, but like,
yeah, that's how he landed that amazing gig as the Ring Fit Adventure Ring. Just sounds exactly like him.
But there's a lot of voice actors that are like that. They get cast because they're good at acting. And what's the easiest to act in? Your natural voice.
I would really like to get an acting part.
Talking like this for the entire thing. I would really like to be a nerd for an acting role. That would make my day. Either being a nerd, a goon.
I recently learned how to do a monster voice. And I found out that you just have to like talk while sucking in air.
Ooh, okay. Be careful doing that.
Yeah, I want lung damage.
It's very easy to mess yourself up with that. I'm assuming you're talking about the fiddlestick style voice from like.
Yes, I learned about that, and I started playing around with it on stream.
I mean, do you want to do it?
I can try.
Go for it.
I normally do it with the filter though, so it helps it a little bit more. But what it sounds like without the filter, I'll do it with and then without.
Sure.
Let me turn on so I can hear myself.
Ooh.
I did it on stream recently, and it fucked with my chat a little bit because they're like, "What the fuck?" With the filter on,
it's gonna sound like this, and I go,
but like with her, it's kind of like, LP. And it hurts the voice a little bit, but it's kind of crazy how well it works for something at base level.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So wait.
It's such an insane thing. It's just help me, and you could say anything. Roy, chocolate, and it's just really stupid.
It's funny because as you start playing around with it more, you can kind of start to add more components of your voice into it too. So it starts with the inhale, but then you can end up with like. Help me!
Yeah. It's cool.
It's
so easy to do. I thought it was gonna be way harder to do something like that, but you literally just suck in air and slowly hurt yourself.
Yeah. What happened to the crust? I took it out of the oven. That's literally why I just went off camera, because I was like, oh, it's been 15.
Did you bring it to a simmer yet?
It is slow boil, which is what a simmer is. So I'm just trying to make sure that it's evenly incorporated and everything is nicely melted, which it does look like this nice chocolatey color now. So I would say we're at that. So we could probably turn this off now.
Yeah, we can start tempering the egg yolks.
Yep.
You want to get a half a cup and start putting that in with the egg yolks. Mudge, help me. I'm scared.
What?
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's cool that it was so easy to do, though. Chad, if you ever want to impress your friends, but also risk hurting yourself, just breathe in while trying to talk.
Just breathe in.
You will hurt yourself. Don't do it. One half a cup. Yep, half a cup.
All right.
Jesus Christ, that's thick.
It is indeed.
And then you're just going to whisk it together.
Well,
and then you
my messy spot now.
Yeah. And you're gonna keep whisking and repeating this process until half of the heated mixture is in the bowl.
You got it, Chief. Sorry, Master Chief.
Yes.
My bad.
So once half of the chocolate mixture is in the egg bowl, then you'll put it all together in the saucepan.
Got it. This is basically just to incorporate the eggs and then reincorporate it back into the chocolate. Understood.
Understood, sir.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Permission to bounce on it, sir.
Permission to bounce on it, sir?
We need Master Chief saying that.
No, that would be me saying that to Chief.
Sir. Chief, mind telling me what you're doing on that frigate? Chief, mind telling me what you're doing on that man? Sir, bouncing. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't lo-fi anymore.
It'll go back to it.
I can't believe you. I don't feel like watching Cowboy Bebop anymore now.
What the heck? It'll go back to it, I promise. I promise. It'll go back.
You know what? While we're doing this, I should look at VHSs, because this is reminding me that I want to upgrade my VHS collection.
We still gotta go back and watch some older stuff, too. Like Digimon, you ever seen it?
Just come to my house, Roy.
On my way.
You're only like a couple hours. I mean, in America, everyone's only a couple hours flight away from each other.
I was gonna say, especially being in Texas, I'm basically in the middle of the country.
Yeah, you could literally fly to any coast and it wouldn't dox me either, because I could just be like, oh, you're like a couple hours away.
True. I think this is the last cup of it. And then...
Chat, it's because, like, I have 4 rooms, empty rooms that people are... I have 3 empty rooms in my house that friends could come in and sleep over. I just don't have a computer for them to stream on, unfortunately.
That's the one downside. I'll just bring mine. It's okay.
I have a laptop that has OBS on it. It's a gaming laptop.
Ooh. We can do a hand cam stream together.
Do a cooking stream in my apartment.
Yeah, do a cooking stream. We could open Pokemon cards or V Royale.
V Royale cards?
Hell yeah.
I have mine. I have the cards. I haven't opened them yet because I don't have a hand cam planned.
Ah. All right, so we're gonna add this back in now. Should we keep the heat on or no?
Return everything to the saucepan. Whisk the mixture in the saucepan until it thickens for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
And this is the custard filling, Chet.
Fancy.
I opened mine today. Yeah, did you pull any porcelain maids? V Royale mentioned the lead premier VTuber card game.
It is.
The other ones don't have me in them, so I don't care about them.
Exactly.
That's the thought process for me.
You have chosen correctly.
pulled 6 porcelain maid cards. I got 4 Jowol cards, and 1 was the rare. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Now we're going to mix this back together.
When they sent 30 packs to me, which is the equivalent of 3 boxes, 3 of their booster boxes.
Oh yeah.
And the booster boxes are small because I assume this is a smaller scale thing, you know.
Sure.
So I got 30 packs, and they gave me 3 of my cards, but not all 5. They gave me my SR, my rare. They gave me my SSR, my rare, and a common card.
So they're making you go
but
for the uncommon
didn't give
and the SR.
me. Yeah, so I have to get my regular SR and the other 2 commons.
Yo, this is
by
looking
myself.
really good. Look at these colors.
Yeah, that is a nice custard. And then once this is simmered after the 5 minutes, we're gonna add some butter and vanilla extract.
More butter. Wait, so should the heat be on or not?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
simmering it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
just
well-
said I was mixing it.
Oh, I don't know. It didn't say it never said to turn the heat off.
Okay, well I'll keep it low then. It was off, but still hot. So
Return everything to the saucepan. Whisk the mixture in the saucepan until it thickens, about 5 minutes.
I did get 2 canes. I didn't know that cane was in it.
Canes and V Royale?
I didn't know that. I didn't know any of Invicta was in V Royale.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I really did not pay attention to anyone but me. I have a one-track mind.
Custard is delicious. It is point delicioso.
Well, now I have a tummy ache because I had my 43,000-year-old fortune cookie and some chocolate-covered espresso beans.
Don't worry. I will make you some of this, and it'll make you feel way better.
Yeah, more chocolate. That'll
Yeah.
be great.
Okay, listen. It's either that or I put on the skimpy nurse outfit and get you some soup.
I actually do kind of want something savory, but it's fine. I had a tuna salad.
How about some curry? I have some left over.
No, I don't want a meal.
Okay. But just a little bit.
Sometimes I just want salt. I just want to put salt in my body.
Very true.
I want to feel myself being like preserved.
I get that entirely. This looks so good. Look at like just the sheen on this.
That looks fantastic. Yeah,
Right?
that is beautiful.
Oh, I'm so happy with how this is coming out. And I have 1 clean bowl left over for the whipped cream because I know we have to make whipped cream.
Should we have put a timer on for the 5 minutes? Is it thick? How thick is it?
It's decently thick.
Let it slide off the whisk. Let me see.
I can keep going.
I don't know if it'll get thicker.
I can go for it. I'll turn up the heat slightly and whisk for a minute.
Well, when it cools, it'll probably get thicker.
It probably will. Woo.
Add the butter and the vanilla extract. Pour the cream pudding into the pie crust and let it cool. Once cool, place it in the fridge for at least 4 hours.
Well, we're not gonna do that. We are gonna we are gonna let it cool. But while we're letting it cool, I'm gonna make a fancy cup of coffee, and then we're gonna come back to it.
Yeah, you think it'll cool fast enough?
I think so.
4 hours. You could you let it cool in a fridge, or would that not be the same thing? Or in a refrigerator?
That's what I was thinking.
Or like a freezer. Sorry, that's the word.
So long as it's room temperature and not hot, yes, that's fine. But if it's
But not a freezer.
no, so if the pie itself, if the mixture is room temperature, it is fine to go in a freezer. But if it's hot and it goes in a freezer, then it's bad.
Okay.
That will change how the chocolate like functions and bonds to each other. But since it's not milk chocolate, it's a little different. But we did add milk to it, so it's like
Milk and chocolate.
yeah, it's like there's like a weird balance in it. All right, I'm gonna turn that down real quick. You said butter. How
Butter
much butter?
and vanilla extract. 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter.
1 tablespoon.
And then you'll be getting 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Good. We did bake that for 15 minutes, right? We didn't forget about it?
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, crust looks great. I remember
Good night,
taking it
Anna.
out. Bye, Anna. Oh, wait, do we need the oven anymore?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna turn that off.
This is all just cooling.
Oh.
It does look fondue-y.
Alright. This will melt in the pot, but I'm gonna add the butter in. Okay. And then you said 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That butter is fucking atrocious looking.
I'll stir it, don't worry.
No, it's just a really rancid color.
Yeah, the yellow.
Ugh.
Just dip the whole thing of vanilla extract in there.
It does look a little bit suspicious. Looks like somebody that doesn't drink enough water.
Oh, jeez. And what are we doing from there? Once it's mixed in, do we just add it to the pie?
Yep, pie crust.
All right, let me mix this together a little bit.
Some people are just really excited about the custard, chat.
I guess so. But
It
we
does
also,
look like fondue.
It kind of does. And this will definitely thicken up, luckily. And luckily, this also gives us time to not only make that other thing that I mentioned, which is just a simple coffee treat, but it also gives us time to make the whipped cream. So I figure by the time that we're done with those,
This is your second chance at whipped cream.
with you specifically, I've made it like 4 other times by myself, and it's been fine.
This is your redemption at whipped cream with me.
I had to go through my training arc, you know?
Do you want to know what the instructions for the whipped cream are?
Isn't it just like add the ingredients and whip?
Yes. Place ingredients in bowl, stand mixer, mix. That's it.
Perfection.
All right, pour it into the pie crust. We're gonna see this baby cooled. Hello, Teebs. Thank you for the sub.
Teebs!
YouTube chat, stop slurping. Behave yourselves. Look at that. It already looks like it's gotten thick.
That's what I mean. I knew as soon as we like started
Wow.
kind of like cooling it down a little bit that it would do that.
Wow. Where's the Sonic the Hedgehog cookbook? Next time, that would be great.
That could be cool too.
I'd love chili dogs.
Chili dogs are pretty good. I haven't had a chili dog. I can't even remember the last time.
When I played Sonic a couple of months ago, and I would have a chili dog every time I streamed Sonic.
That's awesome.
Definitely gained a pound from that, but still worth it.
Worth it. For the
Every stream we
experience.
did Sonic the Hedgehog, I ordered 3 chili dogs and I would just eat it while I was playing.
Where'd you order 3 chili dogs from?
I don't know if it's local or not.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those places that put Coney in their name because there's like thousands of fucking like hot dog places that are called that.
Makes sense to me. All right, I'm gonna put this on the counter for now, and I'm gonna let it cool a little bit. Bottom is still hot. And as soon as it kind of like chills out a little, we can, what's it called? Put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm gonna start cleaning up a little bit.
Dude, take a lick. Take a lick of the spoon.
Oh yeah, from
Try out your hard work. See if it's any good. What's it taste like?
That's pretty good.
Chat, you can lick the whisk, sure.
Here, chat. This is for you. That's for you, chat. There you go. That's for you.
Indirect kiss with Roy.
What? They gotta pay extra for that on Patreon.
You just licked the whisk.
They gotta pay extra for that! Exclamation point Patreon and chat.
The fucking slurp emotes so stupid.
Alright.
It's time.
What's time?
Oh yeah, you make your coffee and then we can do the whipped cream.
I was gonna say I gotta clean up this area a little bit first.
Yeah, all right, go for it. I can put away the screen so I can actually look at what you're doing.
I love how fast
There
the
we go.
induction burner cools down too. It's got like a mini fan at the bottom of it, so when it's done or it detects that the heat was turned off, it activates the fan to cool down faster.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh, you named your scene so perfectly.
Yeah, that was from a while ago though, so those are all old
wow.
ones.
Well, all of the scenes and the sources are well named. I've just image 13, like window capture 48.
I am so OCD when it comes to my scenes and like how I store my, like I'll show you like on my main computer. I am so OCD.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Joel, what's your favorite kind of dessert?
I don't know.
No?
I really like refreshing things, but sometimes I do want like a decadent dessert. Something I always really enjoy is a strawberry shortcake.
Okay.
Something I always love to try.
That's a good pick.
But I also like things like flan, you know, which is very decadent, and I would get sick if I ate too much of it.
It is very rich.
But something like strawberry shortcake, I always am happy with, and I never feel sick of.
Ooh. How about a combination of the two? The last baking stream I did, we did it from the Final Fantasy XV cookbook. I made a cheesecake, but it had a strawberry, cherry, and raspberry cookie on top.
Maybe not. I'm not super into cheesecake.
Okay.
Like when I want something decadent versus when I want a sweet that's refreshing, two different things. I don't want to mix them.
Understandable.
I either want something light, like a strawberry shortcake, or I want something heavy, like a flan.
Makes sense to me.
Anything with fruit in it, honestly. Any dessert with fruit in it is lovely.
I'm a big fan. I think a lot of the time, if you have things like citrus to add, especially, it goes a long way.
Yeah. Fruit cuts through a lot of the decadence of many cakes.
Yeah.
Which is why I think strawberry shortcake is so perfect.
I think strawberry goes really well with cream. Raspberries go really well with chocolate.
What happened to ice cream cake? I have not seen anyone get ice cream cake in years.
There's probably like a study or something linked to it to like childhood obesity or something like that, and they were forced to stop.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like nobody's had ice cream cake in years. Like, I haven't heard of anyone getting ice cream cake in a while.
You know, I feel like I would be surprised, but yeah.
It was good.
I liked it.
Ice cream cake was very delicious, and it was like, the ice cream made it cold enough to make it like less decadent, so it was a little bit more refreshing.
Yeah.
But people just don't get ice cream cake anymore.
They really don't. They're cowards.
Or at least maybe in my sphere. Maybe there's like, yeah, like somewhere in Utah, somebody's getting ice cream cake. It's super popular there.
Utah specifically.
Reading the chat, they said Utah.
Oh, okay. I'll take your guys' word for it. As I said before,
I get ice cream on my birthday. Ice cream cake on my birthday. I don't know. Maybe as I got older, people just stopped.
What about you, chat? What's your favorite kind of dessert?
Sister has one every year. Peak.
Nice. Love that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this sweetened condensed milk now, because it was the smallest
Drink
one
it.
I had. Why would I? Chat, 100 gift subs. I'll drink this right now.
If maybe you could make something with that and the fucking egg whites that are left over. Make a meringue.
100 gift subs. I will drink this right now. Look at it.
That's a lot of calories, isn't it?
It's roughly 1,300 calories.
That's not that bad, surprisingly. That's like half of a day's worth of meals, but it's not over.
But it is 80% of my daily saturated fat.
Yeah, but who cares about the actual health information? It's just calories.
True.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, everyone knows that calories are the only thing that matter.
Calories are the only thing that matter when it comes to losing and gaining weight, including protein. Everything else is just, you'll die if you eat too much of this. As long as you don't go over every day, you're fine. Tastes great from the can. You know what I miss?
What do you miss?
something that I used to do back when I was in college and I was super overweight was I would just buy Vienna sausages and eat like a fuck ton of cans of Vienna sausages.
I remember you told me about that before.
They were delicious.
Do you think that's why you really like chili dogs too? Because of the dog part?
Maybe. I really like hot dogs in general.
Yeah,
Those things are delicious. But I want to look good. I want to make sure I'm very handsome.
I get that. Listen, you're preaching to the choir now. I get it with all my working out.
I wish. One day I would like to let myself go, but in my head I can't. As long as I am a Twitch streamer and I continuously have to meet with people, I don't want to let myself go.
I get that.
Actually, well, it's more for me than anyone else.
It should be.
I just don't want to I don't want to stream and call myself the bisexual's wet dream, but not maintain my own physical appearance.
True.
Like it would make me feel like I'm dishonest and lying to my chat, which is why I try so hard to keep my physical appearance looking okay,
You are
looking good.
to the choir. That's why
Wow.
I started working
Okay.
so hard for mine.
Yeah, I want to look decently handsome. Like I'm not like a model, but I want to look at least like presentable.
I love that he says decently handsome or at least presentable, and he is such an attractive person.
He's asking for, he wants a fucking forehead smooch, chat. That's what's happening.
You're still giving those out? I had no idea. That's crazy. I'm just over here, doing my house husband duties of cleaning, doing all the dishes and everything. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, you are doing the dishes right now.
I am.
Aren't you gonna make coffee after this too?
I am.
Another cup? Did you finish the first cup?
It's 90% finished. I'll just chug it.
I'm gonna chug it specifically because I need to make another one.
Exactly. I've done that before. I'm an expert,
So fair, so fair.
So true, Bresty, so true. Okay. Everything is soaking and or just vibing. This away. That away.
Chad, how do you guys feel about coffee?
Never oh my god. I'm waiting. Mods, get ready to ban people.
I still think I prefer gamer subs overall, just because I like having those the variety and flavors of different sour things and sweet things and tropical flavors. But coffee sometimes hits the spot.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get a craving for coffee. When I was doing Roy, I'm getting prepared to get a cat.
Oh, nice.
And one of the first things I'm doing was I fixed all the wire management under my desk to make sure it's not all over the place.
Smart.
And I was just I will not stay awake for this, so I just bought a cup of coffee on DoorDash and started chugging it and it got me to get off my ass and do all my wire management over the course of a night.
There you go.
That took me 6 hours. I was watching a Crow Country AGDQ stream while it was happening.
Yeah. Oh my. It was so funny when I messaged you about AGDQ as well, because I was watching the Liza P and they read your donation. I got so excited.
They read 2 of my donations throughout the entirety of the fucking event.
That's crazy.
I should have gone a little bit easier. I might have. I was telling Roy about this earlier, where I've overspent a lot of my money on streaming. So if you guys don't know, I make a pretty good sum of money from streaming.
Yes.
But I also told Roy, yeah, I'm basically almost broke. I spent all of my money that I made immediately back on streaming. I told Roy how much I made, and then I told him how much was my account, and I was just something's not right here. I'm not budgeting something properly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Your reaction was very funny. I think you were stunned silent for a minute.
I had to think about what to say, because there are many times in my life where I have very knee-jerk reaction things that I want to say, but I'm wait a minute, I don't want to be an asshole. Let me process what I want to say and my emotions real quick before I say something I'll regret.
Well, it's because I am kind of a dumbass. I spent 90% of my income back on VTubing, and obviously taxes and house payment stuff. But for the most part, like a fuck ton of my money went back into streaming, and didn't leave me a lot for my own personal life. It's just mainly a lot of my money went on streaming, commissions, and donations. But I think those are no. I don't think I can count any of the donations I've done tax deductible. So I guess those are just. I don't know. It feels scummy saying this donation is tax deductible. It feels gross. Every time I donate to something, well, I don't know. Every time I donate to something, I don't really like put it down for taxes.
I get that. It's just something that you can do, and you don't have to feel guilty about it. It's what it's like. That's what the system is there for, you know?
I guess so, yeah.
Ugh. Besides, the U.S. teaching enough about goddamn money. We deserve a little bit back ourselves, you know what I'm saying?
Coming from the guy who didn't want to take money during a subathon, I just felt bad.
Stop. Oh, I thought you were talking about me for a second.
You too?
I'm really bad at, like, accepting money. There have been times where I've collabed with Shia, and he's, like, started hype trains for me, and I'm just sitting here like, stop, please!
I'm not gonna say no when somebody starts a hype train.
Yeah.
I just will not like provocate it.
Understood.
Provoke it. I won't provoke it.
Yay, now we have a nice clean work area.
Yeah.
All right, let's make this coffee. So we're
Is there a
doing-
Halo coffee?
There is.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna make a regular cup.
No, it's a cafe con leche, which is on page 171.
Ooh, okay.
Which it's not very difficult. It is. We're gonna bring back the saucepan.
Perfect.
Which means I have to clean a little bit more.
If I leave the house, I put on Jowol for my cat, and he doesn't have any issues while I'm out.
Your cat knows.
I've heard a lot of people say that their cats or their dogs really like my voice,
I mean,
which makes me an indescribable happiness versus a human saying they like my voice. Okay, that's nice. A dog or a cat liking my voice. Oh my God.
I have bunny ears. Does that count?
Oh, I know about your hatred for bunnies. Don't start with me.
I don't like bunnies IRL as pets. I like them in the wild and I like watching videos of them. I just don't want a bunny as a pet.
What does that even mean?
Have you ever had a bunny as a pet?
No, I don't have any pets.
Yeah, so anybody that's had a bunny as a pet knows what
I had a kung fu fighting fish that killed the other kung fu fighting fish because my mom put them in the same bowl.
Wait,
and we didn't know that they would fight each other.
Do you mean betas?
Yes.
Yeah! Betas
Careful of the reflection, Roy.
It's fine, I've doxed myself already.
Oh. I didn't know you posted a face.
I did during TwitchCon.
Oh, okay.
And because I have to also be out there IRL because now I have anime credits, so I have to be, you know.
Oh, like voice credits.
Yeah, I have wait, I don't think I announced this on stream. This is a good segue into that. I have an Anime News Network profile now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, there's been a couple different projects that I've been really proud of. One of the things I got to do was with AFMAL. I got to sub in for Sayu on a video, which was crazy that they asked me
Did
to
you
do
audition or did like one of them just like recommend you?
Both.
Because I know you learned voice acting from Scylla and Sayu, right?
Scylla, Michaela. I took courses with Richard Horvitz, if you know like Invader Zim or Billy and Mandy.
Yes.
So he's Zim and Billy.
Love his voice.
Love him. He's fantastic. Or if you watch Hell of a Boss, I always forget the character's name. I don't know why. Moxie.
Arbiter is in Hell of a Boss. Or no,
yeah,
the other one. Not that one, the other one.
Yeah, I've taken a lot of courses from a lot of different people, and I'm very fortunate. But I think at one point I auditioned like to be part of their team or roster, essentially. And then from there, it's just availability and if I'm the right fit or if they think I'd work well on something. And I'm just very fortunate and very thankful for the opportunities that have been.
When did you start learning? A year ago?
I've been professionally training for I think we're just coming up on 2 years, or just passing 2 years.
I remember when you started. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Progress.
Yeah. Okay, so now we need 1 1/4 cup, which is the entirety of this bottle. Perfect from measurement wise. Oh,
I can actually watch this time. I don't have to stare at the recipe sheet.
Okay, this is gonna be probably loud because I preheated the pan, so.
Here we go. No, I don't hear anything. You're fine.
Okay, it did steam though. Alright, I'm gonna grab another rubber spatula. Ah. Make sure it doesn't burn. Cool. We also need, I need a teaspoon. Nope, 1 tablespoon of regular sugar.
So this just like milk and coffee?
It's like milk, coffee. This is whole milk specifically. So it's a little bit more.
Oh, my lactose intolerance is acting up.
I got some cinnamon in there as well. We've got,
Kind of looks like rice pudding.
it kind of does, right? And then it says a little bit of salt. So now we're gonna do the same exact thing that we did last time, which is let it get to a simmer. Did you say whole milk? No, I said whole. Like the
okay.
whole of it. Oh my god.
That chatter is a degenerate. It's fine.
It's okay. I'm a little bit of a degenerate myself.
Agony, post your dick shadow emote.
What?
They have an emote of their OC, and it's just like a like a cock shadow on its.
What? Oh wait, that is actually really funny. I think I've seen one of those.
It's ridiculous.
Oh gosh.
That, but I wasn't allowed to have a fuck you emote.
That's crazy. Cause do you know?
I had to
Yomi?
re-put it back in.
Do you know Yomi?
I don't think so.
So they're a
No, they've rated me a couple of times.
they have a fuck you emote where it's just them giving the middle finger.
Dude, I know. Giga and I got matching fuck you emotes from Minky.
Oh, that was forever ago. I remember that.
And mine eventually got taken down, but hers wasn't.
That's crazy.
And I had to reinstate mine by re-uploading it like 4 months later, and then it finally was allowed on.
That's insane.
So now I have it.
Ooh, this is gonna be a big cup, I just realized. Good thing I just boiled more water.
You're making multiple servings of this coffee.
This is gonna be a lot.
You can save it for tomorrow.
I can.
How much calories? How many calories does coffee have?
It depends on what you have in it. If you're drinking it black, it's 0. It's when you add things like the sugar and the sauces and sometimes the milk. So I use fat-free milk when I drink my coffee, and it's only
Isn't there
enough
like
to change the
sugar-free sugar?
I mean,
Or
that's
calorie-free sugar?
that's like Splenda and like, you know, the
If it
stevia.
leaves the calories low, I'm down.
I mean, a lot of people do that because a lot of people just, you know, calories are a big part of losing
My
weight.
body is mainly composed of chemicals trying to avoid calories.
I mean, there's a lot of studies out there. It's really surprising. But there's a lot of recent studies that show people that drink things like diet soda, as opposed to like the people that are just trying to quit soda cold turkey with water, actually end up losing more weight because they're drinking technically more fluids, which help them stay full longer and actually get the water.
Really?
Yeah.
They're saying diet is better?
In some cases, if it's getting you to drink water or drink a fluid, it's a hell of a lot better than just drinking freaking, you know, regular
Than trying to
Coke.
quit.
Yeah,
Well, that's the process of quitting anything. You start to ease out of it.
exactly.
It's the same reasoning for vaping over cigarettes, where you start to like slowly quit the first original addiction and you like go to a lesser evil.
Exactly.
And then you try to quit the lesser evil to other things like that.
Oh, Doku just used the fuck you emote. There you go. It looks so good.
if Chad, if any of you are subscribed to Giga, the emotes fit like front facing each other.
Oh, that's so good.
So it's Giga and then mine, and it looks like yeah, there it is. They're flipping each other off.
That's
it's kind of cute. It looks like we're both flipping off the viewer together.
Yeah, I really like that. I think literally all this is we just pour this in a cup of coffee.
Really?
That's what it says.
Just cinnamon milk?
Yeah.
Wasn't it just that? Was it just cinnamon and milk?
It's cinnamon, milk, sugar, and salt. It's cafe con
I could
leche.
literally make that. I could make that.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Absolutely.
I have a and I didn't order this because I hate this brand, but when I ordered my meal prep, sometimes they give random free shit as a promotion for that thing, and they gave me this. Starbucks is a piece of shit, by the way. I would never order from them, but they just threw it at me for free. They gave me a Starbucks bag of like a holiday blend of instant coffee, and I was like, I don't drink fucking coffee. But I guess I could use that garbage to make this drink.
Yeah. I mean, whatever you gotta use. Sometimes it's just better to use it than it just going, you know, to waste.
I don't like, yeah, I mean, fair.
I don't like wasting things. So, like, if I have it, I try and find a way to use it. Because I remember what it was like growing up when we didn't always have a lot. So, who remembers where you would put cinnamon and sugar on a piece of bread and that was your dessert?
That sounds specific.
I mean, it's the poverty dessert.
I mean, my desserts when I was young. What did I fucking eat?
You had
I don't remember what I
bread.
ate. When I was a kid, the 3 things that would eat all the fucking time was Little Caesars, and Kraft mac and cheese.
I like that.
And that was it. For some reason, my sibling would never eat anything but that, and my mom just gave up. So she was like, all right, we're having pizza and Kraft mac and cheese again.
Oh, did you ever have mac and cheese with the hot dogs cut up in it?
No,
That shit
that was too much.
fire. It was so
too much for me.
Good.
I was never from a broke family, but we were like lower middle class.
Yeah, we had a lot of financial troubles growing up.
I've had the same tastes as people that did have financial troubles, but was never exactly in the same situation. Like, I drank Tang. I had like random fuck you broke meals occasionally, but it was just there. Like, we were never in trouble.
Oh yeah.
My mom worked her ass off as a single parent.
My dad did too. My dad did too, and then he got married again. So
Surprising. You know what? My mom needs to get married again.
as long as she's
She gets
happy, right?
bored. She does not like video games. She doesn't even watch TV.
Whoa.
When she's at home, she'll just like sit around bored and scroll through TikTok.
Not for much longer.
Yeah, not for much longer. She needs to either get into a relationship or get a new hobby.
I get that. Learn a martial art. There you go.
Have my mom learn martial arts?
Why not? Great way to get in shape too.
She does like yoga.
Have them do Tai Chi as well. Translates well.
Maybe.
There you go.
I'm trying to get my parents to have hobbies.
My
I've been yelling at my dad and my mom to like get a hobby so they actually have something they enjoy in life rather than just thinking about, like work. That's all they do.
For that reason, I'm tempted to get my dad like a Switch so he can play things because when my mom passed away, my dad became like my best friend for a while. So like we played a lot of games together. Like we were playing like Metroid Prime and Pikmin and Paper Mario.
Dude, get him a Switch. That'd be an amazing present.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I don't know what to do with my dad. He likes art and he likes doing things with his hands. So I was thinking about maybe trying to figure out if there's like a woodworking thing that he can get into, because I don't think he's gonna draw. Maybe, I mean, I could get him a video game maybe, but he doesn't understand games. Like the most he does is Candy Crush on his phone. You know what? He likes gambling. Maybe I should teach him Balatro.
There you go.
He might
Perfect.
actually like Balatro, but The math might confuse him. Like the roguelike elements might confuse the shit out of him.
It very well could. All right, I'm gonna grab all these components and start actually doing this. Oh, I gotta get a filter for that.
If Balatro had like a parent mode, that'll be easier to teach. Hi, Marie. Welcome on in, Raiders. Me and Roy are making a chocolate cream pie.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. With special guest me, porcelainmaid. How you guys doing? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. And right now, Roy is making a secondary part from the Halo cookbook, a coffee con leche. Leche. If he likes working with his hands, maybe he'll like Legos. I think he does like Legos, but Legos are also super fuck off expensive.
They really can be.
Like a good Lego set's like $80. That's like a day of work, 2 days of work.
All right, let me get the hot.
Actually, like 3 days of work. Fuck, what was my set? I made only like $7 an hour when I was at Little Caesars. Yeah, no, that's multiple days of work. Legos are bullshit, man. Legos are super fucking expensive.
Absolutely. I miss the days of Bionicles. I miss
Needle
Bionicles.
felting. You know, I'm gonna learn crochet. I'm gonna be
Oh.
doing crochet on stream at some point.
That's awesome.
And I think that might be something I could teach my mom.
Yeah,
But she's not very artistic. It's my dad that's the artistic one.
I mean, you never know. They might just need to try it before they realize they really like it.
I mean, we'll see. My dad's YouTube video is coming out soon on YouTube. I had him rate VTubers.
That's awesome. I didn't know about that.
Yup, it's gonna be my dad reveal. I'm gonna upload it in like a week or two.
Well, that is freaking awesome. I can't wait.
I'm excited for it. Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna do the same type of recording with my mom at some point too. So they both can have like their own video. Maybe I'll bring my sibling in too.
Okay. That is one large cup of coffee.
I'm gonna crochet my plushie sweater. Hell yeah, that's so cute. I love when people do that.
Yeah. I've had a lot of people asking me if I'm doing a plushie, and I'm like, I haven't even debuted yet. Relax.
Oh yeah, you're still using this model right now.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't the model. This PNG tuber.
Yeah. But debut is next month.
Yeah, you have a specific date, or are you just waiting for everything to be finished before you say that?
So I have the date. I haven't set the date yet. I'm waiting until like 1 or 2 more pieces are done. But when I say the model is
So smart to do.
99% done, like if I needed to debut tomorrow, the model is in that shape.
I think it's smart of you to wait until everything's done.
Yeah.
Every time, I always jump a little bit too early.
Same.
And I'll give a debut date, and then nothing will... Like, right now, my debut date is done. It's the 29th, but my lore video and my mini game aren't done. The lore video, the actual video is done. We're just waiting for the music to be put into it. And then the mini game, we're waiting for the UI and the music to be done, which actually reminds me, I should ping them to make sure that they get stuff in.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited just because I think this is the most like prepared I've been for a debut ever. This is my 4th debut.
4th, huh?
Well, because like the first one was like baby's first VTuber.
We're on the same amount.
We are?
You've debuted the same amounts as me.
Yeah.
I've had bikini, nun model, low poly model, and then this model. So I've only had 4 as well.
I don't think
Motherfucker.
I don't think I'm ever gonna move away from this design though, because this is the one that I'm like I relate to it on a body type level because I work out and I see myself in it, you know?
Gender, or not gender dysphoria, body dysmorphia.
Oh, absolutely. But I mean, that's part of why I explored like the femboy aesthetic with the current model. I was like, I wonder if this is me. And then after like a couple months, I was like, this is not me.
I don't know. I'm the opposite. I don't want my model to look like me.
I like it sometimes though, but I also just like
'Cause
something cool.
I get that. I like my character being a separate entity, but like having my soul, which is the explanation behind everything, which makes it easier for me.
Of course.
And it fits with my, I mean, I told you about this. The monster lore video is like 150 panels or something like that. And it's like 5 minutes long. It's a big lore dump, but it's not about me. It's about the doll, which is like a separate character. Which I think more VTubers. I mean, I'm happy that I'm the only one who does this because it makes me unique. But I think it'd be cool if other VTubers did this thing where they are a different version, and like the VTuber model they have is like a separate personality, so they can like make the character anything they want.
I agree to some extent. Ugh.
You okay?
Yeah.
You fall?
No, I was putting the what's it called in the freezer. Is it like cooled down? I was like multitasking.
You didn't put it in the freezer this entire time?
No, I had to let it cool down first because it was still hot.
Oh, okay.
And if I put it in the freezer too early, then it would have ruined the taste and ruined the cream pie.
Honestly, dude, you did not need to even make a new cup of coffee. You could just put this in the old cup of coffee that you made at the start.
But it's empty.
Oh. Well,
That's the
if
new
it
one.
wasn't empty. If it wasn't empty.
All right. Let's see how this does. I'm going to turn this off because this is definitely simmered.
Must be nice to have a sibling. We have a large age gap, so not the same sibling relationship you would see in like a movie or anything like that. Roy, are you an only child?
No, I have a blood sister, and then I have 2 step siblings. I'm the youngest out of everybody.
Oh my god, baby.
Yep.
I don't know how old you are.
I am older than you.
Oh. Hard to tell sometimes with everybody around us.
Yeah. Let's just say I'm not on the young side comparatively to VTubers. But
I am.
But I'm not old.
No, I'm not. Am I? No, I'm not. Fuck, I forgot how old I am. Hold on, let me do math. I forgot my own age. Jesus Christ.
Ain't that a mood?
And then we're in 2025.
One more.
Oh my god. No, I'm not old. I'm not gonna let myself think like that. I'm super young. I'm super young.
I think you are.
I don't talk about my age on stream. It's not like a secret or anything. I just don't say it.
Yeah. I'm aware.
I'm in like the middle of everyone, chat.
All right. Let's see how this ends up tasting. I've never made anything like this before, so I'm very...
It looks good.
It does. It's got little chunks
I
of
hope
like,
it's gonna be
cinnamon.
cinnamony.
Yeah.
Ooh. Dude, that looks like fucking caramel milk.
It really does, right? All right. Try it out.
Try it out.
It's pretty good.
Is it like coffee tasting or is it mainly just milk?
It's definitely milk, but it's like almost like milk that's coffee flavored with a cinnamon finish.
Okay, okay. You're saying a cinnamon finished in this coffee?
Oh, damn! That's crazy. Wild, wacky, inflatable, arm-leveling tube man. Well, perfect.
The cinnamon stick from the fucking Apple Jacks commercial?
Here I come, I am cinnamon.
Are you telling me the cinnamon came in my milk?
That's insane. He basically did.
Explains
so
the
right.
flavor profile.
I love that. All right, let's get rid of this.
Chat, no more typing W's when you laugh. From now on, +2 when you laugh.
+2.
-2 when you don't laugh.
You know what? I'm down with that. Is that a Molatra reference?
No, it's a Germa reference. No, Northern Lion.
Okay.
I don't remember who made it. I think it's Northern Lion.
I think, honestly, this might have too much coffee in it.
Really? I thought it would have too little.
I mean, it's definitely not bad. But I think I could have gone more on the leche, you know?
Yeah, Northern Lion is the bald guy who kind of looks like, what's that one porn star with the bald head? Johnny Sins. Northern Lion looks like a Johnny Sins character. I've been saying this for a while, and I always feel like I'm insane. People look at me like I'm insane when I mention it. God, I should tweet that out one day if I'm brave enough.
I think it would be funny. I think it would be a banger.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if somebody's gonna get mad at me for saying that. I don't know if it's like rude to say. I think it's a compliment.
It could be. I understand where you're coming from, though.
It could be considered a compliment.
Yeah. Okay, so the last thing that we have to do is whipped cream.
Yes.
It's finally time.
You want your instructions?
Yes.
Put them in the bowl and then mix.
Thanks. That's so great.
Those are the instructions.
I'm so
1
excited.
cup heavy cream,
Okay.
1 tablespoon of confectioner's sugar, and a pinch of salt. That's it.
I'm adding vanilla to that.
You sure?
Yes.
Why?
Because it makes it taste better?
You already got vanilla extract in the cream, in the pudding.
Yeah, but it changes how the whipped cream tastes.
All right, if you want to, disregard the recipe that we're so carefully following.
Listen. All right, so you said 1 cup of heavy whipping cream.
1 cup heavy whipping cream, and then 1 tablespoon of confectioner's sugar.
All right, that should be 1 cup.
He does not do exact measurements ever.
This is a 1/3 cup. I did 3 of them.
Just bothers me.
My 1 cup is dirty.
I have a mushroom. I have mushroom measuring cups.
That's so cute.
So they're like a little nesting doll, except they're mushrooms. So they have tiny mushroom, big mushroom, little mushroom.
I have to see those.
It's really cool. I have a whole cabinet full of mushroom, like measuring cups, measuring spoons, mushroom. I have like 4 mushroom mugs and cups. I have a mushroom brie dish that I showed on a charcuterie stream once.
Yo, charcuterie stream sounds dope.
It's really fun to do, Roy.
Oh, I should do one.
I've done it with like old ladies a lot of the time. So I did it with like Matara, Girl DM, and Monarch.
It's so funny. I remember meeting Matara at TwitchCon, and I was saying, I think I was saying hello to Heavenly, and she thought I was saying hello to her. And I was like, oh, sorry, I was saying hello to Heavenly. And she gave me like the most offended look ever. Well, it's because I didn't know her. So I didn't just want to be like, oh, hey, like, it's great to meet you. Oh my God.
She gives you the white woman side eye.
She really was like not happy. Oh my gosh. All right, so some powdered sugar. But it was funny. I haven't really talked much to her since then because we don't really swim in similar social circles, but it was a great interaction. I had a lot of fun with her.
She's got great facial reactions. It's so funny.
Absolutely. And then we're gonna do a bit of vanilla extract. And I'm gonna get my mixer.
Let's see if Roy can make whipped cream this time.
I've got a mixer this time.
You know what I've been really into lately? Cool Whip, and then the can of whipped cream. Or is it spray cream? What is that?
I think it's just whipped cream.
Is it whipped cream, chat? The one that in the can where you spray it? Or you like press the nozzle and it like that's Ready Whip or whatever, yeah.
No, that's just still whipped cream.
I really like Ready Whip and Cool Whip. Cool Whip is better because Cool Whip, a whole tub is only 600 calories. So you can just like take spoonfuls of Cool Whip and not even like dent into your calorie deficit.
I like the way you think.
I mean, the way I think is I do not want to go back to how I was in college where I was 100 pounds overweight.
I get that. Weight is such a weird thing as you get older too, because like you could be like in great shape but be like heavy. So like
bones.
Yeah, bones. But also muscle weighs more than fat.
I don't have any of that.
Okay.
I have a reverse sleeper build, Roy. You've seen me.
It's true.
I look buff, but I am weak. Roy could probably snap my arms.
I don't know about that.
And they're not thin arms, by the way.
Yeah,
like I'm very masculine and I have a very buff looking body, but I'm not strong. Roy actually goes to the gym. Roy could probably kill me.
Today was Arms Day, so
See?
it's very true. It's very true. Whipped cream over Cool Whip. I think it depends on what you're putting it on, but I tend to be a little bit
Different
partial to whipped cream.
textures.
Yeah.
It's different textures. Cool Whip is like you spoon it. Whipped cream is like a spray nozzle.
True.
Not the same thing. Similar flavor, different texture. Cool Whip is also like normally like I put it in the freezer. I think most people put it in the freezer.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
So it's like, you know, it's cool. It's cooled whip.
Cooled Whip. Oh! That's pretty pog. Well said. Well said.
I don't work out. I do cardio, which is not working out.
No, but you can burn some calories that way.
That's all it is. I just do it to burn calories. I'm not gaining muscle.
Muscle is the best way to lose weight.
I have a bench so I can do I can use my weights to like work on my chest. But since I just moved in, I don't have a lot in my house. Like everything in my house, there's no storage area. Oh, look at you.
Yep. I leveled
Stiff
up.
peaks though.
Yep.
Damn, look at you.
I leveled up.
I haven't been able to use the bench because I have my what I have is my fucking suitcase from TwitchCon that I never like I started using as another storage space for all the merchandise that I have, and I don't have anywhere to put it. Like I don't have any storage space. I don't have anywhere to put storage that like displays it. So it's just been sitting there taking up my workout spot, so I haven't been able to use it.
Time to unpack it.
I should. It is unpacked. There's no clothes in there.
Oh.
I just repacked it full of like gifts and merchandise that I bought at conventions.
There you go. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that for MagFest.
Hoarder. That's
Well,
me.
Yes.
Which is so weird. I'm a hoarder that hates having things.
I get that.
Look at you, man. You redeemed yourself.
I did it!
And it didn't even take that long.
No! I learned how to use the hand mixer. I learned how to make it. That's why I was like, I'm gonna do this to make it better.
I'm so confused in why it didn't work the first time.
I don't know. I probably fucked something up. In all honesty. It's really easy to mess up stuff like this.
YouTube, do you guys want a little lick of the spoon?
I'll come back. with
Twitch,
it.
you can have some too, I guess. Freebies for everyone.
Yeah! More indirect kisses.
He hasn't licked it yet, so it's a chance.
I will lick it. Okay? Ugh.
Slurp.
The slurp.
Do you have YouTube chat appearing on the stream too?
No.
Or is it just Twitch?
That's the way. It's against.
What a hater.
It is against Twitch TOS to do that.
Oh, what?
Yep. It's the one stipulation that they
That's
made.
so petty.
Yep. So I didn't want to risk it. I think most people ignore it anyway. But like, I was like, I don't want to be that one guy that gets made out of an example of, you know?
They just shoot you to make an example?
Yeah. I feel like I'm at that perfect size where like I'm not massive, but I'm not like tiny. So like it would like people would be like, oh, I can't do anything. Also, there you go, YouTube. This for you guys. This for you.
Twitch chatters, you guys already had some of the custard.
But that is perfect and waiting. I can put this back.
The fucking the cat licking emote is killing me.
So good, I love it.
Why is it going at Mach 5 speeds?
That's how fast cats lick.
Jesus Christ. It's like a cat that's been starved.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'm excited to see this custard pie.
I am too. I'm checking on it right now. It's still wiggly, but it is.
You never feed us.
Oh, quiet. Mach 5 lickies.
Mach 5 lickies indeed.
Why is that one like a million miles far out? What happened to that one chat?
Maybe they're just, they're just having a time.
Why is that on the other side? Is it because they're a mod?
Yes. Yeah, that's how it differentiates.
Oh my god. It's like a little chat box. Hi. Hello, Mackerel.
Hello.
You've got your cafe con leche. Hey, chat. Do you guys remember that this is a Halo cookbook?
Yeah, right? Like,
Do you guys remember that this is supposed to be Halo?
What does any of this have to do with Halo, bro? It's crazy.
Do you guys forget that this is from a Halo cookbook?
I do fear that the custard pie is probably gonna have to sit overnight.
Yeah, probably.
I was looking at it, it's still pretty jiggly for the 15 minutes we had it in the freezer, so.
Like watery?
Not watery, but if I try and cut into it, it is going to collapse.
Can we see it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we can wait a little bit. I can keep yapping.
I'm down for yapping too. I'll at least show it so people can see it.
Yeah, that is not cooled down. That is water.
Yeah.
Liquid as shit.
Yeah.
I'm EP. Good night. I do like apples. I like specifically Honeycrisp.
You are so based.
Those are the only apples that I normally eat.
So I have a tradition with my chat.
Yeah?
Every stream, I eat an apple.
Why? I thought the tradition was to make a cup of coffee.
So that's just for cooking streams. Every
Okay.
stream, though, I just eat an apple.
Why?
I don't know.
It's not really. It's not a part of your theme.
It just kind of started, you know, because like out of nowhere I'll just go apple.
Okay.
What's that? Apple.
Why? You just guess you just really wanted an apple.
What happened?
Granny
There you go.
Smith with fancy Christmas cheese. Don't say cheese. I'm lactose intolerant. You're hurting my feelings.
Yeah, guys, don't hurt Joel's feelings, okay?
I'm still thinking of giving people forehead smooches now.
What's the next major con you're going to?
I don't know. I don't really want to go to cons this year.
I am very much the same. I'm not gonna lie.
I gained a little bit of weight from last year's cons, and I'm worried if I go to cons again, I'll do the same thing. And like,
fair.
I'd rather just people come to my house and hang out with me than go to a con.
I mean, I think that sounds like a great time.
Yeah. I mean, I want people to just come visit me, and like, they can sit in the rooms and I can cook for them.
That sounds dope.
I think that'd be nice.
I do like that idea. I'm very much the same. I want to go to Offkai, but I think I'm only going to go if I am offered like a guest spot. Which I don't think is very likely. So I'm like, I'm probably just not gonna go.
Yeah. I'm doing something with some other people as a panel, but I don't really want to go there in person. Like, I think I'm good just going there virtually.
Makes sense to me.
Maybe I'll go to something. I don't know. WeebCon, maybe. I always like WeebCon. TwitchCon, maybe. I know Anime Expo is the one where everyone has their parties and everything, but like, I just don't want to go to Anime Expo.
I've never been, so like that would be my excuse. Is like I've never been to Anime Expo, and I could make that my.
It's literally
Big
just
con.
the one where everyone holds a house party with all the content creators, and I'm like, that sounds nice, but I'd rather just meet people online than have to go to a party to meet somebody.
Yeah.
It's fun, but it's like a lot.
I know. I wanted to go to the vtuber party. I'm sad.
Oh, do they have one?
They had one at Anime Expo last year, and both Shia and Buff were like, "You should come," and I'm like, "I'm not going."
Yeah, they held one, and I didn't go to the one they did because there was another thing happening at the same time.
But yeah, I think WeebCon I'm definitely gonna go to because it's just easy for me to get to, because it's in Texas. So
Conventions are okay. I don't think I've ever thought conventions were the best thing.
Yeah.
Hi, Shadow.
Shadow! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Royal, be your bunny host for today. I specialize in voice acting, and I do a bunch of collaborative chaos with my friends like porcelainmaid Jowol.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
That's me.
That's Joel.
Hope you had a good stream, Raiders.
Welcome, welcome.
We're baking with the Halo Cookbook.
Yes, the official Halo Cookbook. Don't mind that it's backwards.
What are some of the recipes in there?
We've got...
Flip through.
We've got...
Show some nice savory recipes. See what they got.
You showing me
I know
like,
they have a
flip
Moa
through?
burger. They have a Moa burger, which is like the closest Halo representative thing. And the Moa burger is just a regular burger.
So that's a patty melt, the one I just showed. Let me see if I can find the Moa burger.
I watch a YouTuber that you might enjoy, Roy.
Oh yeah, you were talking to me about them before, right?
Mm-hmm. And they do reviews on themed cookbooks like Halo, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, Yakuza.
Ooh,
they're called Miso Hungry.
Ooh.
You know, like miso soup, and then hungry, but with an IE at the end instead of a Y.
Oh.
And I did watch their review of the Halo cookbook, and they made the Moa burger.
I'm like looking for it. I don't see it.
It's on the cover. So you see the burger on the cover?
Yeah, but I'm looking for like the actual page where it is.
No idea.
Blind.
You might be.
Are you sure it's
Are your eyes closed?
Are you sure it's a Moa burger and not a different kind of burger?
I'm pretty sure it's like Moas, because Moas are a big thing in Halo.
There's Moa other things, like there's Moa wings, there's Moa Caesar salad, Moa nuggets.
Huh.
There's some Moa brownies, because it's s'more brownies. Yeah, I don't...
That's weird. I would assume that there would be a burger.
There is like I see this picture. I'm assuming that's supposed to be it. But
What is that then?
I have no idea. I'm trying to find it.
It's not. Wait, you can't find it?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it like in the index.
Also, can I say that looks disgusting?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of how that. It looks
that's a little too much meat. That looks way too much meat.
It also looks hella dry. Like.
Good night, Ray.
Bye, Ray.
No, there's a tomato in it.
Yeah, but like that's not the type of wetness I want in a burger.
The sauce is at the bottom, but the chicken's gonna dry it out.
It's true. Yeah, what kind of burger is there? There's the patty melt, which I think looked decent. There's a salmon burger.
Are you telling me they lied and just put a random food picture and they did not try at all with this cookbook, huh?
That's why I'm like looking for a burger and I'm like struggling to find another one.
This is ridiculous.
It might just have a different name. Is it the Halo?
I don't know. That's a dessert, I'm pretty sure.
That is page 1.
Halo Hollow.
Oh, wait, that's pineapple fried rice. Oh, it might be the Halo Hollow.
Hollow is
Oh, it is.
That's a Who made that?
It's like
that's
trifle.
a dessert. Southeast Asian dessert.
It reminds me of a trifle. It looks really good.
Is it Filipino? I don't want to say it's Filipino and then have it not be Filipino.
It says that it's Filipino in the book.
Okay.
We use ube ice cream for it. Ooh.
Yeah, dude. Hollow looks fucking amazing every time I see it.
Yeah.
And of course they put it in the Halo cookbook.
Oh, full stack ground pounder? Because it's like a pound of... There it is.
Yeah, okay, that's too
is.
much. Ground pound like Halo 4 or Halo 5?
I guess.
Yeah, no, it's not really Halo.
It is... Oh my god, there's so much about it. Oh, there's a second picture for it. That's the one from the cover. Okay, so Oh man, here it is, the full stack ground pounder, a marvel of culinary engineering and a near impossible task for one person. I've attempted it and failed miserably a few times in the past, but nowadays I mostly make this when I'm having friends over to show off. You're probably just better off ordering one from Have Samoa.
Who the fuck is saying this in the story?
I don't know. Oh damn, they want you to make the buns yourself too. There's a recipe for making the buns from scratch.
Huh.
That's crazy. And it's chicken thighs in the middle. So it's 2 burger patties.
But it's like not Halo.
Yeah, like what? I have no idea what it has to do with Halo. You know? At least with the Halo Halo, I was able to make the joke that it's Halo Halo, you know?
Absolutely ridiculous.
I have no idea.
You enjoying your apple?
I'm pretty good. Like I said, I just started eating an apple one day, and my chat responded with a wall of apple because I said apple because my mouth was full.
That's how most memes from chat start.
That's what it was. So now when I read debut, we're gonna have an apple emote.
Yeah, no, I mean that's how the cage thing started with me, and then it became a part of the fucking character.
Yeah. See, look,
Same
they're
with
already doing it.
Same with chicken nuggets too.
Yeah.
There it is.
See, I laugh about it because so many people have brought it up, and they've been like, "Oh, that's really funny because it's not like unhealthy, and you're subconsciously trying to make your chat healthier." And I'm like, "No, I just like apples.
Apple.
I just like apple, and I like crunching apple."
And then there's the thing that we just made, the cafe con leche,
Yep.
on a porcelain plate.
Mm-hmm.
Classy. Why is it so frothy in that image?
I don't know. It is very.
I feel like they're lying to us.
Maybe they whipped theirs a little bit longer.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, to be fair, mine's like very dissipated now, so. It's still just as tasty and very cinnamony. What are these?
None of it, like, does anything look distinctually Halo?
I don't know.
What does that say?
This is.
Read some of the titles off.
This is. All right, we'll go. I will read some out and we'll get to pick some from there.
Because Frank's chocolate cream pie doesn't really seem Halo.
No, it doesn't. So we've got. This is world cuisine. We've got the patty melt, Hainanese chicken,
Okay.
sushi, salmon burger, barbacoa tacos, harira. Then we got the UNSC High Fleet Dining. We've got hot dog dinner, turkey dinner.
Okay. Yeah, when you think Halo Cookbook, I almost thought it would be like military rations kind of made into food.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Oh yeah, do you want to see the sushi? It's just called sushi. It's not even like, there's not even like a special note.
Not
to
a
it.
theme.
It just says sushi.
God, this is
Damn, it
horrible
actually
for a
looks good,
cookbook.
though. That's all big ass pieces of sushi.
I don't know, man. You know what? Whenever I eat sushi, I find that I don't like the seaweed, but I like everything else.
Really?
Yeah. For some reason, the seaweed in a lot of sushi that I eat has a more powerful flavor than the actual sushi itself.
Have you been to Japan yet? I can't remember.
No, I've never been to Japan.
Okay.
I'm too scared because I don't speak Japanese.
Yeah, but they're like 70% English.
Don't care. I don't believe that.
I was there.
If I have to speak awkward like translation time, I'm not going.
Okay, so couple of things. One,
Social anxiety.
all of the trains, the second announcement they make is in English, and has all English text, so you never miss
Oh
a
yeah?
stop.
What if some random person in the train bumps into me and then they start talking to me in Japanese and I don't know what they're saying?
Sumimasen.
No.
That's it. And then you walk away.
Just saying sorry is not enough.
Yeah, just bow. That's it. Just bow and walk away. But the reason I was asking if you had been is when you have like traditionally like Japanese like really good sushi, everything like clashes really well together. It meshes. Because like the seaweed that they use versus the rice they use, the vinegar that they use, the wasabi that they use, it's all very carefully chosen just to be kind of that perfect combination to fit together with the sushi and especially to complement the fish.
I mean, yeah, I assumed that every time I didn't like sushi, it's just mainly bad sushi because all I would taste was the seaweed.
Yeah.
Like none of the actual stuff inside of it would ever like come out flavor wise.
Yeah, that could definitely be it. All right, what else we got? We got the chef's special, just hot chocolate.
Right, how do you stay awake? Your music is so sleep inducing. It's so cozy.
It's just background music for me. Just goes with how I talk and chat and vibe, you know? I try to
It's so comfortable.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Nihongo Josu. Thank you. It's just fun. It's what I like listening to.
Okay, all right. Keep going.
Sorry, peach iced tea. Cookies surprise.
So Halo.
Yeah, cookie surprise. Chocolate chip scones with the Havati Gudwan.
This is so Halo related.
Does that mean anything to you? Havati
No.
Gudwan? Okay.
No.
Cheese Danish. Custard pie. Freya's tea. Spiced coffee, which is something that I was considering, but I didn't want to. I didn't have a mortar and pestle. Kebabs from Frank's. Frank's fish nuggets. Frank's fish-tacular fish tacos. I kind of have to see these now. Why are they so like hyped up in the book?
None of them are speaking Halo to me.
No, not at all. Oh, these do look pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. They look pretty good.
What are those?
They're fish tacos.
Oh. Fish.
Fish is great.
I guess so.
I guess fish is okay.
I suppose.
We've got tuna gyro, lobster loaded baked potato, the chocolate cream pie that we made. We've got buffa goat buttocks. I don't know what the hell that is, but that's from the vending machine.
Also don't know what that is.
Boa wings, spade horn bits, the purple concoction, Gauss orange soda, Blast soda.
Blast. Okay, that could be in Halo, sure.
Okay.
Maybe
Let's do
there's vending machines in the games that you could maybe see something like that in
There
there.
you go, Blast soda.
It would have to be in the vending machines, though. I don't remember if there was an exact texture for a vending machine soda can called Blast, but maybe there was. This could be a possible thing.
There we go, guys. We found one.
Mayhaps this is Halo.
Could be. Very well could be.
I'll look that up.
That could be like a funny like Easter egg kind of thing. Boa Caesar salad. Boa nuggets. Full stack ground pounder, which was the burger we looked at.
Halo 2 anniversary, all Blast soda can locations. Okay.
Oh.
It seems like it's an Easter egg.
Okay. We do love that.
Oh, they're in the multiplayer.
Ooh. Yes, we can look at the
You
nuggets.
look for it and you shoot them in the multiplayer map and they explode with green goo.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
And they give you, oh, it's an achievement. You get achievements for finding them.
Oh. Here you
Oh,
go,
is
guys.
there chicken nuggets? Is that why they're freaking out?
Yeah, they're called Moa nuggets.
Moa nuggets. What's the meat that they're using? Chicken?
It's steak.
What?
Yeah.
Moas are fucking ostriches, by the way.
Steak.
A moa in the game is just a big ostrich or an emu.
Wait, it's steak.
The fact that they're making it steak is so stupid. Are you kidding
it's
me?
2 pounds of cubed steak cut into cubes.
What?
Yeah,
Steak nuggets.
that's what it says.
That's so fucking weird.
2 pounds, 907 grams, cube steak cut into cubes.
That's wrong. That's just weird.
That's crazy.
That's also not Halo.
Okay. We've
It's
got
different, but what
onion
the
rings.
fuck?
How about onion rings? They're like halos, right?
Yeah, sure. It's the Halo ring.
Yeah,
Sure.
betrayal. Betrayal.
Dude, a fucking YouTuber could make better meals related to Halo
That's
than this.
great. This is the official cookbook. Okay, Joel? Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I am, unfortunately.
We've got the Samoa brownies. Then we're over to Enzo's.
Stretch of a name.
We got Enzo's churrascaria. I have no idea. how to
Might be a
pronounce that.
Russian thing.
Maybe. We've got curry puffs. Garlic stir fry. The hollow hollow. Pineapple fried rice. You sound so tired.
It's just nothing.
Red Moon salmon curry. Wontons.
Just nothing Halo related.
Okay, how about this? This has got to be the most Halo thing. Mayama's noodle bar.
I don't even know what that is.
There's kitsune udon. Rishol? I have no idea how to pronounce that. There's like some characters I don't even recognize. It looks like an L with a slash through it. That's not a T. There's... I think that's supposed to be po' boy, but it says pho, so I'm not sure. I'm actually curious. I want to look at that. It is pho.
It's literally just pho.
It's literally just pho. I mean, I love pho. Don't get me wrong. We've got tallarines verdes. Tallarines verdes. Pasta alla norma. Sevian kheer. Yeah. Then we've got Thai game. Chicken
It's
satay.
just like none of this is ringing a bell.
Chicken satay. Grilled mega prawns. The hell is a mega prawn? Wait, I have to see this. What makes these mega prawns? What makes these mega prawns? I have to know.
Hi, Raiders.
Hi, Ruby RNA. Welcome in, everybody. My name's Royal, be your bunny host for today. I specialize in voice acting. I do a bunch of collaborative casts with my friends like porcelainmaid Jowol.
Hi.
Hello. We baked a chocolate cream pie from the official Halo cookbook today. And I'm waiting for it to cool, but it might have to end up cooling overnight. So we're giving it a little bit of extra time. And
Just to see what it's gonna be like.
yeah, just to see, you know? But yeah, welcome in. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Thank you for bringing all these wonderful people over.
Hi, Raiders.
We've got...
Welcome to the pain of a Halo cookbook with nothing Halo related in it.
We're literally going through it, and I think we've only found one thing that was Halo related, which was the blast soda. Yum Nua. Tom Yum. Space Pad Thai.
What does that even mean?
Let's find out. Space Pad Thai, guys. Let's find out.
Is it just pad thai?
It's probably just Pad Thai. It's got stars! That makes it space!
Okay, sure. Is that a fish cake? Is that what the
It
stars are?
probably is. Got... Oh, I think it's tofu. Yeah, I think it's tofu. Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. Then we go to Cuckoo's Cafe. Or Cuckoo's. K-U-K-U.
Okay, time for desserts and such.
Baru sandwich. Bombay sandwich. Gatsby
What?
sandwich.
What?
Pan Banyat. Sabich. Cobb salad. Great name. Then we go to Jim Dandy, which is We get the
You know, they
dandouche.
could have just named Cobb salad Keys salad.
Yeah, they could have.
It's just so lame. This is so weak.
So we have dandouche, French toast,
Apple.
You want an apple? Would you
No,
like,
they're appling.
would you like an apple?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. It's there if you want it. Cachapas, conde poa, chilaquiles, café con leche, and then we go to full moon, and it's the last place, which is groob, a mint julep, two-tailed comet, Watha,
Man.
Zantel, and the ultimate one, Joel, it's gonna save it for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Churros. It
Churros.
just says churros. It just says churros.
This is so Halo. Wow.
Bro, it just says churros.
This is the worst theme cookbook I've ever heard of in my life. Should we check on the see if it's gotten any cooler?
Yep.
Obviously, we're not going to be able to get a cross section on it, but it'll be nice to see. I understand why it's international. Halo, the UNSC is the United Nations.
It's still very jiggly, but it is.
It's gotten a little bit better.
It's definitely gotten a little bit better. It doesn't move as much when I like tilt it.
You're gonna have to just take a picture and show it on Twitter once it's done, or
Yeah.
send it to me.
That's what I had to do last time too with the cheesecake. So, yippee!
I like it.
I
You
think
should
it's
think
great.
that
Oh.
that like fuck, what are they called? The Food Network people do, where they already had one pre-cooked.
Oh yeah, I should have done that just in case. You know.
It's a lot of cake, but you get the idea.
I don't think I could have that much.
Do you eat? How long does it take you to eat all the stuff that you cook on these streams?
It's usually a couple days. Because like Purple also eats the stuff. So.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think this turned out really nice. It sucks that we can't cut it tonight. It does look really good. The sheen on it is
You're gonna have to
beautiful.
make sure you put the whipped cream on it too when you take the picture.
Yeah. So we have the whipped cream
In
there.
4 hours.
I redeemed myself and everything.
You did. It looks amazing.
Hi, Bun.
Hi, Bun.
Ugh.
I think it looks fantastic. You definitely redeemed yourself, and you've done way better this time.
Yay! I got the
Too bad that Halo cookbook.
Yeah.
Do not buy the Halo cookbook. I mean, maybe buy it and then just pretend it's not Halo.
I was gonna say some of the recipes sound pretty good. It's just that they're.
It's just a regular cookbook.
It really is just a regular cookbook, and they just slapped Halo on it.
They didn't even theme anything in the cookbook.
Yeah.
If you want a good cookbook review channel, Me So Hungry, see if any of the cookbooks there are worth your time.
Yeah. That's so funny. Bun, you need to listen to some of these. All right, ready? Kitsune udon, French toast, onion rings, sweet potato fries,
Wow.
churros,
Wow.
Sushi.
That's so... What a thing that's in Halo.
salmon burger,
That's so Halo related.
custard pie,
Don't you just love that time that Master Chief ate a custard pie?
pho, Cobb salad,
Not Keys salad, not the obvious representation they could have done there.
space pad thai, where the tofu is shaped like stars. They tried really hard.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks, champ.
The number one thing that we did find was Blast Soda, because apparently it references Halo 2 that we found out. And it's
There's
the
an
same
achievement in Halo 2 Anniversary where you can find sodas. It wasn't in the original game, though.
color. So they at least tried with one thing. But yeah, I made the chocolate cream pie because I wanted to do a dessert, and this was like the most like broad dessert. You know? The most full dessert, I should say. So, but I had fun.
Yeah. I think you did a great job.
Thank you.
This is
Yeah.
nice just to relax and chat while you cook.
I've been having so much fun doing these, and it's why I wanted to like bring you back, because like I feel like I got so much better from the last time that we did this.
You wanted the seal of approval.
Yes, I had to have it, you know.
You did fantastic, and I can't wait to see the end product.
Hell yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a picture of it tomorrow.
With the whipped cream.
Yes, I promise. I promise.
Make sure it's all on there.
I promise. I promise. Buns honor.
Y'all remember when the brutes had a 30-minute lunch break when they had French toast?
That's my favorite part of Halo.
That was a great time.
Yeah. It's true. Jowol approval is very highly sought after. It's true. It's true.
Not for Bun.
Oh.
They get my approval all the time.
Oh, what the heck? I gotta work harder then.
Hey, it's hard to fight against an artist, man.
It's very true.
But you're doing good with the art of baking.
Thank you. And the art of the gym.
I've seen your fucking gains. It's insane.
I was gonna say I posted a new one today. I felt really good about that one. Oh.
Your gamer subs gym posting.
It's so fun too, because it's just so simple to like get to the gym, take a picture of the cup, the waifu cup in a different pose or in a different, workout machine that I'm doing. And then people keep going like, how many cups do you have? And I've repeated so many of them so many times. But like they keep going like, I haven't seen this one. I'm like, I posted this one like 4 days ago. I don't know what you're talking about.
I have a similar thing, except I don't show it. GamerSup sends me every time they get a new cup or flavor.
Yeah.
So I have around almost 100 GamerSups cups in my house. And I have like 40 different tubs of GamerSups flavors.
I'm with you on the flavors. You beat me on the cups though.
Well, it's because they keep sending me. I have a stack because I don't wear graphic tees, and GamerSups keep sending it to me.
Yeah.
I have a chair in my living room that's just the GamerSups shirt chair, and it's stacked all the way to the top of the chair with just GamerSups shirts.
I have
that I don't wear.
I have a box like that too, because I don't wear them either. Like, I kind of just have them. I like looking at them though. I think they look really cool. I'm excited for some of the other ones because I got some of the Mary stuff. Like I think I got the Mary hoodie. So I'm like really excited for that whenever that comes in.
Maybe I'll give them away. I can't wear them because I'm too tall. So the GamerSups, for some reason, I don't know why, but the large is not long enough for me. And I'm only like 6'2". So I might just like ask them if they have any larger size, and I'll just like wear it as a nighttime thing. Like when I'm going to bed, I'll just put it on.
Well, there you go. It could be, yeah, get bigger shirts, easy. They sent me the largest too, which is really funny because I just.
What's the largest?
Probably XL or double XL, I would imagine.
I really, for those types of things, because I'm not going to wear them outside, I like to get them like 2 times my size.
Yeah.
That way I can wear it like, like as a sleepy time thing or like a blanket.
Yeah, they're perfect.
And if they are too large, I can just tuck them into my pants if I ever want to wear them outside.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I thought it went up to 3XL. I'm not sure. XL is the largest I ever wear, but it's literally for the same reason that Joel just said. Like, I just like them being large and comfy.
I want it to be baggy.
Yeah. So, but I recently like went down from large to medium. So like some clothes fit better and other ones are just like giga loose on me.
I thought you were gaining bulk.
I am in like arm mass and chest, but like my waist is getting like slimmer and my stomach is shrinking.
Oh, okay.
So I was just complaining about this to Papa Mud and to Nick Nocturne, and I was saying like I feel great because like my arms are like growing a lot, my chest is growing a lot, and like my waist is shrinking, my stomach is shrinking, and everything like that. My legs haven't really changed since high school, and same with my butt. It's just like the same. But like the one thing that I have not been able to do anything about is my face, and I'm just like, when's the weight loss in my face coming, dude? It's everywhere else except my face.
The baby cheeks.
I just have really nice smiley cheeks. I got the dimples.
I can't dox myself. I used to have stuff like that though. I understand how you feel.
Yeah.
Some people like it. Baby face is nice.
I mean, it certainly gets me
cheeks
carded.
Pinch.
It gets me carded, and I'm definitely way beyond needing to be carded.
All right. But thank you so much for coming and inviting me on, Roy.
Yeah.
I think you did a great job. You've definitely redeemed yourself from last time with this the cafe con leche.
Yeah.
And then the fucking Frank's chocolate cream pie.
Yeah. I'm really excited to see how that turns out. I promise to take a picture of that tomorrow. It'll probably be either like mid-afternoon or like late into the night.
I think it'll be amazing just because it's custard.
Yeah.
Like custard immediately gets an A+ from me.
Yeah. I'm really excited for it.
I should head out.
Yeah.
I gotta go do some work
Of course.
then also exercise myself.
For sure. Sounds like a great time. I need to do some work myself. I need to go through my final step and see if the model is finally done, which it probably is, which is really exciting.
I'm literally leaving to go into a work call with my model artist for the male model.
Let's go. I'm so excited.
Gotta go wake them up.
That's gonna be so cool. Well, I can't wait to hear about that. I hope it goes amazingly. And of course, chat, thank you guys for being here and keeping us company while we made some food from the official Halo cookbook. All right, guys.
Thank you guys for being here. Bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Who are you gonna raid?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. Let's see who's streaming. I don't even know if I'm signed in on Twitch on this computer.
You are not.
Thank God. No, I am.
Oh, you are.
Oh, thank God.
I saw a bunch of pop-ups from Twitch, so I immediately thought it was you weren't signed in.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. All right, we've got.
Do you not just have it in your fucking bookmarks bar, bro?
What?
You have to manually go to Twitch? You don't have a bookmark bar for it?
For what? Rating?
For Twitch.
No, I had the page open. What do you mean?
Okay, never mind. I just saw you clicking around and it confused the shit out of me.
I was clicking between tabs. I think this is delayed because it's showing people that are not live anymore. Okay, there we go. Why don't we send some hype and some love over to... Oh, let's send some hype and some love over to Alpha Aniki. He is playing some Cyberpunk. He's a good friend of mine. I do love my Alpha Aniki. So let's get my keyboard over here. Let's mute his stream so he doesn't know we're coming. He can't know. It's a secret. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I will be back on Thursday. We are going to be finishing the Power Rangers Iceberg video that we started, I think it was 2 weeks ago. So if you guys want to be there for the end of the reaction for that and see what else we have planned, definitely show up Thursday. And then, of course, Friday, we're playing Marvel Rivals with Papamut and Michaela and any other friends that feel like joining us. So definitely check that out. And I can't say when or what we're doing, but there is a large Power Rangers collab happening next week. So please look forward to that, including someone that has not reacted to Power Rangers on the channel yet. So please look forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be more phenomenal, as they say.
It's me.
Oh, I mean, listen, if you want to.
I'd be down.
Would you really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Now I have to plan that.
I think Power Rangers are silly, but I think they're fun as well.
So the reason I'm saying that, and I don't think you realize what you're signing up for, because you would hear me pause the video often, give you backstory, and talk about what's happening in the video.
You think I don't do the same shit to other people about Halo?
The difference is it's a 3-hour-long video, and I'll make it 7 hours like that.
Ooh,
Yep.
You're scaring me.
See?
That might be a lot, actually.
We can split it up between seasons, because there's 3 seasons in the first video, and then it keeps going from there.
That's fair.
So we'll talk about it, though. That'd be great. Guys,
right.
Joel's becoming a Power Ranger. Let's go.
Henshin.
Almost. That's Common Rider. We'll work on it. All right, guys. Bye-bye.
All right, Roy.
All right, I'll see you
I'm
later.
going to pop out.
Of course.
And go do my work.
Of
but
course.
thank you so much. This was fun.
For sure. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Jesus Christ. Whoa, Roy, what's up? How we doing, man? Welcome to the stream, y'all. My name is... Hold on. I gotta wait for Ozub to stop talking. Hi, my name is Alphonse McKenzie. I'm the best big brother you never had. I'm also voice actor Jonas Scott. If you care about that sort of thing, I voiced Lego She and Beastars, Aiden Caldwell on Dying Light 2, Joe and Skate the Infinity, Kokoshibo and Demon Slayer, Katakuri in One Piece, and a lot of other things. Guys, thank you so much for the raid. We're playing Cyberpunk. As you can tell, I just got my ass handed to me by a clown with a grenade for a nose. Welcome to Night City. How have y'all been? Roy, how you doing? What were you playing? You were just vibing? Cool. Cool. Guys, every time we get a raid, we usually share some music. I might play some music. Do you guys want to listen to some music? We do music. I have a band. My VTuber has a band. I am the lead singer in that band. We did a baking stream. Yo, what kind of cream pie was it? That sounds delicious, man. I went to culinary school for a year, so I love cooking food. That's amazing. When I move, I plan to do more cooking streams myself too. But I'm the lead singer of a band, Midnight Howl. It's an in-universe band that we have in our graphic novel as well as our VTuber. Would you guys like to hear some of the music that we do? Would you like to hear an unreleased song that we did? We haven't released it yet. What about you, Roy? Have you heard this? You've heard this, right? We should totally make something sometime. I'd be down. That sounds like fun. Fucking all the other cooking VTubers won't return my phone calls. So we'll just have to be our own cooking VTubers. Let's listen to some music, yeah? Let's listen to some music. We're gonna listen to an unreleased song. Pay no attention to my downloads folder. We're gonna listen to an unreleased song called Shower Song. Yo, Wesley, what's up, man? How you doing, man? D&D was a hell of a thing last time, wasn't it? Do we not have it? Oh my god. Yeah, we do. We do have it. We're gonna listen to Shower Song. I'm gonna vibe to it, and then we'll get back to gaming. This song is, again, unreleased. All of our other music is available on Spotify. Just look up Alpha Anarchy on Spotify. It's all original music except for one cover so far. We'll probably do some more. But we'll listen to... Roy is in... Wait a minute. Roy is the person you did ASMR video with? Yeah. And we're going to do a sequel. Shh. Is that released? I don't know. That will be chaos, Jay. That's actually a really good idea, though. Write that down, Roy. Write that down. Hopefully I'll be seeing you on Thursday. I'm going to Ireland, Wesley. I leave. I leave for Ireland on Thursday. Anyway, this is Shower Song. Check it out. I'm gonna mute this music here. Actually, hold on. Whip. We're doing another one next month. We can start hyping it up. I actually have to show you art. Oh shit. Used ours as a mock and trial for it. Oh cool, Roy. Yeah, show me, dude. I'd love to see that. I love working with Roy. Anyway, we're gonna play Shower Song. Check it out. Here you go.